Right.
Now it's a you.
Right. They walking around like this.
Look, it's still
good.
better than Outriders. Okay, still better than Outriders.
Oh, you know what? Don't even bring that up no more. I'm mad.
Look,
I'm gonna send them along. I'm gonna report them to the BBB.
You have to run the intro, dog.
look. Hey, it is what it is. What's up, everybody? This episode of the podcast is being started with a very special song or a poet, whatever. Sing along if you know the words.
Okay.
You are my fire, the one, desire. Believe when I say I want it.
That way.
You all have a wonderful podcast. Here we go. I'm Green SP.
I'm KI Bridge.
I'm Ziggy the Beast.
And I'm Miss Pinky 313. Hey, friend, hey.
And we are the Real Ones
Gaming
Podcast.
Hey, keep it hype and keep it entertaining. Number one podcast when it come to gaming. Real Ones Podcast. Tell me why you waiting. Gaming news and interviewing content creators and creators and creators.
Yes. What's good, everybody?
Damn.
What's good, dog?
We should remix it.
You did?
Yeah. Yeah. You.
Well, we should remix it with our lyrics.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I see.
Hey, I'm down with getting in the booth.
Yeah.
He's spitting some hot fire like Dylon in the booth. Like, hey.
We gotta get D on the track too.
Oh, you know
He
He said some wild stuff the other night. I said, you know what? I will throw you out this window.
I'm gonna jump in. We taking over for the 22s to 23s. Oh,
we're in trouble already.
All right, I'm
y'all
running.
late.
Bridge,
Do what you do. I'll take my licks.
We had,
Do what you gotta do.
we had emergency.
Ziggy is the middle child.
Do what you do.
I'm the oldest. I gotta get the hell on. I'm like, because I get the bulk of it.
Do what you do,
Oh
dog.
yeah, I'm the youngest, so I won't see nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you won't get it. You just get a piece of candy and a hug.
Oh yeah. Well, I can't have the candy anymore. So
What you gonna do, Bridge? Cancel me? Me and my other 3 people? Go ahead. Be my guest. I'll just take another alias.
We won't appreciate that. You taking his Freddy Crocker.
I'll be Ziggy the Monster.
Away. Right.
Oh, who's that?
It'd
I
be
didn't know that.
Ziggy the Beast incarnate.
Yeah, Ziggy the Beast.
Right.
Ziggy spelled with 2
man.
E's. They'll never know.
Gotta show them.
Oh man, what's going on, everybody? It's Ziggy the Beast, Miss Pinky 313, Green SP in full effect. KR Bridge is taking the day off to celebrate Mr. Bridge birthday. Happy
Deacon
birthday.
Bridge. Deacon.
Yes,
He is a
Deacon
deacon.
Bridge. Yeah.
Bishop.
Head chef.
Bishop Bridge.
You say the head chef. Yes.
Head chef Bridge.
Oh, yeah. He the one cooking the breakfast and everything for the cooking committee.
He be
Mhm.
making jambalaya every other Sunday.
After service.
Exactly. With the fried chicken on the side.
And go to the Better Business for Pelican. Hey, do what you do. Them stars they ain't the best on there already anyway. So just saying. Look, I don't know who built your websites in the past, but I'm not him.
I don't think the Better Bureau are gonna do anything. They still looking for the dude that cheat me out of $250.
Oh,
back in 2013. He flew the goddamn country.
You know he got the hell up out of there. I got my money. He gone.
what's good, Kobe?
Last time I heard from them was like 6 years ago. They was like, we think we found him. He's somewhere in it was some Russian country. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm not
Yeah,
getting
he
that money.
gone.
You ain't getting that back,
Yeah,
dog.
he gone. Yeah, you took one for the team.
It's cool. It's all right. But yes, we're back in full effect. So many things happened this week. So many controversies. Speaking of cancellation, people are trying to cancel angry reactions on TikTok. Look. There's some people who are involved with each other that I never even knew were involved with each other. And it just shows you that the world is really small when you think about it.
Very, very small.
So I don't know if y'all know, but y'all probably watch TikToks where it was this, and I'm only saying it because it's the best way that I can describe these people, so don't be upset that I'm describing it this way. But there's a white woman who are talking on these red pill podcasts, and she's like always saying like, you know, I don't know, like women need to step their game up. She's like the white female version of Kevin Samuels, basically. But she hangs around a lot of black people. You've seen her, trust me. So supposedly she's the ex-girlfriend of Angry Reacts on TikTok, and she said some stuff like she's never seen an attractive person over 300 pounds. But she dated Angry Reacts, who is a bigger dude. Not like 300 pounds big, but he's a bigger dude.
Like I'm 299.
Right. I'm on the line.
And she was close to 300 pounds herself. So it's kind of like weird that she would say that shit. But, you know.
I call Nikella Black.
Now, remind you, they are exes, and people are mad at Angry Reacts because he's a black man and he didn't use his platform to speak out against his ex.
What if he chooses not to speak on it?
Exactly.
Well, that's why they're mad at him, and that's why they're canceling him, because he chose not to.
He could just be that's my personal business. I don't want to talk about it.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm just a viewer. I don't.
So you get canceled. Wow. You get canceled if you speak up and they don't agree, and then now you're getting canceled if you don't speak up. But see, that's the thing too. Some people think that because you have a platform that you should speak on topics. Sometimes people don't feel comfortable speaking on topics. We hear this all the time with athletes like LeBron James and Tom Brady, so on and so forth. You know, the list goes on with like whenever there's like these police incidents or certain things like that, the first thing you hear people say is, what does LeBron and what do these guys have to say? I'm like, bro, here at the end of the day, he's an athlete. Yes, he has a platform with 1 billion or whatever followers, but at the same time, it's like not a, you know, what can he really do? So it's
like Obo said, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Exactly, dog.
I personally think it's a whole thing, and that even goes into content creation, even on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook or whatever the case might be. Sometimes the problem isn't the creators. Sometimes the problem is the overall viewpoint of the customer is always right. No, they're not. Sometimes they're wrong. Sometimes they're dead wrong.
Most of the time they're wrong. That's why they're the customer.
Yeah.
That's why they're not
the manager or the owner or the founder or the CEO, you know.
or the producer of it. Like if you knew so much about this product, how about you come on this side then?
And sometimes the customer, or in this case, the viewer, they don't realize that, look, when you're a human being, let's put that out there, you're a human being.
Correct.
And you break up with someone, you don't want to deal with them. And that's just what it is.
And that's what it is.
And you don't know how they broke up or what was the conditions that caused it. It's like he probably just don't want to talk about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Not everybody is very open with their private lives. Some people are like, look, I'm on here for gaming. Let's talk about gaming.
Look, when I got married, one of my exes hit me up and said, no disrespect, but you know, I just want to say congratulations and I'm so happy for you. And I didn't say anything back. And a lot of people don't understand why. I'm not mad at that person. To be upset with someone means that you have to have some sort of feelings for that person. And if I don't have any feelings for you, I just don't have any feelings either type of way. I'm not mad at you. I'm not disappointed, whatever. I just don't want to deal with you. So you have to understand, to keep your peace, sometimes you just got to be like, I don't want to talk about it.
That part.
And just leave it alone. So, you know, I just wanted to make sure that, you know, we give it a little gem. So those people that are viewers and you like your favorite content creator, remember, they're human beings at the end of the day.
Please understand.
Another thing,
got
too,
issues just like you.
Yeah, and I think sometimes too, like viewers or just people in, I guess, like fans. I hate the word fans, but like fans, sometimes they look a little bit too much into content creators or athletes or people that are in the public eye, and it's like you said, Green. At the end of the day, these are just humans. A lot of times they trying to figure it out themselves, trying to navigate through it. So it's like, for some people to say like, I look to you as role models, man. You're like y'all are doing the thing. Like at the end of the day, like I appreciate it, but like, do your thing.
Yeah.
Or people like, oh, I'm trying to get like you, bro. Like, no, be better than me, or like, But that role model stuff is like a lot of if you were really to sit down and talk, a lot of the things we probably disagree on, but. I don't know.
I had to do something similar to that, like just to protect my peace, because I've separated myself from people, and I had to put a disclaimer on Twitter. I said, "Look, if I don't mess with nobody no more, I don't talk to them. Don't bring them up to me. Don't talk about them. Don't say, hey, this so. Don't do that. Sign management. Don't do it."
Look, we've had people who rocked with us before, who made 1,000 videos of us a month after. So,
like, don't mention them. Don't bring them up in conversation. Don't do it. Just say an invisible person. Look, just don't bring them up to me at all. At all. Just to protect my peace. As they protecting their peace, I want to protect mine too as well. Let's do it together.
If they want to talk about whoever, let them talk about it. Just leave it alone.
And leave the creators alone. Like, just don't hunt them down, please. Don't let them be great. Let them be great.
Some of the creators that y'all love the most is just regular degular, making minimum wage just like you, and just chilling. They just trying to do something that they like to do, and that's it. Y'all be thinking these people are rich and famous and got security guards and all this other stuff, so y'all can go wild and do whatever you want. No, that's not what that means. Y'all be at people's front doors like, that's her house. No.
That happened recently to Rey Mysterio. Somebody, I don't know if y'all follow Rey Mysterio. He's a very popular luchador in wrestling, and a fan like literally walked up to his house and was like, "Can I get an autograph?"
I would have gave him a piece of Wrestling World and hit him with a chair right then and there.
I know. I would have drop kicked him right in the throat.
Had the announcer be like, "Oh!" He just come out of nowhere. "Oh, he hit him.
I don't know
He's
how
on
they
the
found
front
his
yard." That's crazy.
Some people are too.
And guess what Ray did?
What did he do?
Signed the autograph.
Not me.
And told him, "Have a blessed day." His house, though, Bridge, yes. Ray better than Ray is a better man than me, but I could see this too, though. Now, if Ray was to, drop kick him in the throat, they'd have been like, "Oh my God, Ray! I can't believe him. He didn't have to go to that extreme." Just like
property.
But like Cobalt said, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Damn if you don't.
Look, bro, just take this autograph and just leave, dog. You got 5 seconds. I know.
People's houses are a place of peace. It's the only place we actually get to be. And y'all still want to be there?
That's why I tell all the, content creator friends, just from working with a lot of advertising and different things like that, try to protect your name. You know what I'm saying? Like, people start they starting to dox creators. They're starting to backtrack and link. Okay, this is the person, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, just be careful, man. Yeah. People doing all these type of reverse lookups and different things like that. Like, it's real out here.
Interviewing all the people you don't mess with anymore. So, Pinky's ex-boyfriend, who still thinks he's her boyfriend right now, is probably being interviewed.
I sent you a friend request on Battle.net. Accept me.
I can see it now. He gonna be on Vlad.
Yeah, exactly.
Not Vlad
so
TV.
tell us. So tell us about Miss Pinky 313. Well, you know, back in the hood, you know, she was, yeah. I can't wait.
On the money, you know.
We still doing it now.
Right. I feel like,
are we?
In a long distance relationship.
Yeah, you know, we ain't never break up, you know, because of the distance, because of her work, you know, I can't talk to her like that, but you know.
Because of her work, I can't talk to her like that. And we still together.
You know?
We still together. We still together. Wait, what's her name said? Miami, Young Miami. I think that's her name. When she did an interview with Diddy, and she was like, "Oh, we go together real bad. Yeah,
real bad."
That's stalker. That's stalker language.
Real bad.
No, they single. They single and dating and stuff.
They single, but when they together,
they're
together real bad.
Mm-hmm.
But when they, you know, go their separate ways,
they single.
I mean, it's open relationship is what it sounds like.
You know, much to them.
Whatever worked for you, dog.
Right. Go
off, dog.
I tend not to be in relationships that makes me want to kill people, but you know, do what you do, you know.
Yeah.
It can't be me. But anyway, these free games, y'all.
I'm just saying, like some people, what works for you might not work for me.
Right. Yeah. Because baby, if I see homegirl taking pictures, flicking it up at the awards show for you with,
hey, Mr. Bath. Hey, was good. Was picking his car. Bow.
I am waiting for the day because I know it's coming. I know it's coming because some folks don't know that's him as Bunny Gang. I'm waiting.
Hey, Mr.
Piggy up on stage at TwitchCon giving her a speech. Like, and you know, content creation can. Hold on. Excuse me for a minute. Jumps off the stage.
I'm bringing Detroit with me. Y'all don't understand.
Pinky coming off the top rope from the stage like Macho Man.
Oh, it's the Pinkster. Chopping it up.
Oh, and I guess speaking of Beth, just a little bit of housekeeping before you continue, Green. This podcast is sponsored by Bath. Be about the hustle.
They are. Yes.
You know, just letting y'all know. Go to bathurbanapparel.com. Use Green's promo code, Pinky's promo code, and eventually my promo code. It might not work, but it's gonna work eventually.
We're gonna get it to work.
Let's throw it in there.
Don't worry, Z. I'm on the back burner too. Don't worry.
Hey, I be repping my dog. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm actually waiting for my wife to pick which Bunny Gang t-shirt she wants before we can order.
Gang. Also Bunny Gang.
Gang.
Yeah.
So shout out to Mr. Bath.
It's getting cold out in these streets. Get you some bath gear.
Yeah, because I need me another hoodie.
Cold showers.
I need me another hoodie.
Look. Ever since this hurricane didn't hit, it got real cold, real quick.
I bet. Yeah, it got cold here real fast. After we had that one little good storm, you know, from the hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
And it was cold right after the next day. Cold. Boom, cold. I was like, yes, it's the season.
It was 89 degrees on Wednesday. Then Thursday, it was like, it's getting a little chilly real quick.
That temperature dropped.
I love it.
89 and then went down to 62.
I was able to hang out on my back porch for the first time this entire year a few days ago. It was very nice.
Oh, mosquitoes ain't tear you up?
No, they're gone. Yeah, the cold weather is, you know, it's kind of getting a little bit more cool outside. Starting to have a little breeze, so I can actually hang outside now.
Had your cigar?
Yes, definitely. Yes. Had my little cigar, you know, light it up. Just chill.
Man. But it's been nice. It's been nice. You know, with the fall season brings more free stuff too.
Oh, what you got, bro?
With Prime Gaming for October, my favorite month of the year, we got Fallout 76. If you still would like to play it, Total War Warhammer 2, Middle Earth Shadow of War.
That's good.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's the sequel to Shadow of Mordor.
Right.
Okay.
And for those that don't know, that's the
Lord of the Rings.
Middle Earth
Oh,
have you played like Batman, Arkham Asylum?
I've seen it. I haven't played. I've seen it.
It's that, but in the Lord of the Rings timeline and lore.
Yeah.
And there's some sort of like army. There's an army like I don't know, system in it to where like if an enemy beats you, they can like level up and certain things like that.
Okay.
And become generals and different things like that. It's a pretty good game actually.
Cool.
And Fallout 76, just like some of the other games that's been out in the past, they say it's been fixed, and a lot of the things that was wrong with it have now been fixed, and it's actually quite an enjoyable game.
Yeah,
from what I heard. I haven't played it myself, but from what I heard.
And I'll say something controversial about Bethesda later. In regards to Fallout, but you know.
Oh Lord.
But also with Prime Gamer, you get Loom and Glass Masquerade Origins and Heroes Hour and Horse.
That's not a bad list for Amazon. I give Amazon a good 8 for this month.
Y'all, where's the Monkey Island? We don't have Monkey Island on here.
Well, you got to prepare for Return of Monkey Island, which is a new release game.
I'm about to say it's a trilogy. It's a new one that's coming out.
I think it's out already.
You got to pay for that.
It just came out. You got to pay for that.
You say you got to pay for that content.
Yeah, you got to pay for that.
I thought on Nintendo Switch they was pushing that thing, boy.
I bet they were.
That thing was like right at the top of Switch purchases. It was
I bet it was.
Come on, buy it.
Don't play this monkey.
So, yeah. Also, make sure that you check out your Prime Gaming for free stuff like Apex Legends loot, Red Dead Redemption money, GTA money that you get 500,000 every month, I think, and more stuff. So make sure you check out all that stuff so you can get it. And also Twitch, because Amazon, of course. You can just go on Twitch and you'll see it. Trust me. Pinky, what about that Xbox?
All right, Xbox friends. I'm getting ready to join you. I'm getting ready to join y'all. Okay. So we've got Windbound. I'm not familiar with that game, but Windbound, and that's free for the entire month of October. Next, we have Bomber Crew Deluxe Edition. That's not available until October 16th up until November 15th. Last but not least, Double Kick Heroes, and that's up until October 15th. So you got some more time for Double Kick Heroes. Make sure you go ahead and get your freebies. But that Bomber Crew, because it's free, it's for me. Why are you looking like that? You don't like it?
Look.
Don't do that.
I've stopped talking badly about Xbox. They are a very wonderful company. Microsoft is a great company and they do amazing things. My preference will always be PlayStation. However, an Xbox is a good choice as well for those Xbox players. So, round of applause to Xbox. Yes.
It's just the sarcasm for me.
It's not sarcasm. I'm serious. I wish Xbox nothing but the best.
It's just not his cup of tea. That's all.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. Look, I'm being honest. I'm being truthful. I'm living in my truth, as they say. As the kids say nowadays.
He said that so. I'm just happy that you said that so professionally, because you didn't say it in Green SP Petty Panda way. You said it very much
passive aggressive. But that is being petty, though.
It is. It is very much so.
I'm not being petty. I'm
just unlocked another skill tree of his pettiness.
Professional petty.
It's all facts. I wish nothing but the best for Xbox. You guys have.
Who else you say that to? Who? I wish nothing for the nothing but the best. People that you don't like. I wish nothing but the best. No, I'm saying that's what you usually say. Like, especially with exes, like, I wish them nothing but the best. They go ahead and continue on what they doing.
Oh no, I'm very much willing to say right here live for you all to hear. I wish nothing but the worst for my exes. I really don't. Look, when they say they be praying on your downfall, I will partake in that prayer. You damn right. Like, I don't care.
I'm praying for you.
I will partake in that.
Yeah, I don't mind that. That's
Greenwood did with his petty Bible, like, I'm going to go to James 2,
No.
verse 10 and 12. I'm praying for your downfall.
And I said, F him.
Right. F the 10 times.
I don't have a problem with that. Like, but for Xbox, no, I really honestly, I mean, these games, I've never played any of them. I played Double Kick Heroes. It's cool, but maybe there's something up for greatness for next month. Who knows? But Zig, what about PlayStation?
PlayStation, we got Hot Wheels Unleashed. Some people said that was a pretty fun game, kind of pass the time type game. Kind of, I don't know if y'all played was it Breakout? I forgot the name of that. It's like a racing game where you just do tricks. Is it Breakpoint? It's a racing game for PlayStation where you just do tricks and like do time trials and stuff. It's kind of Hot Wheels is kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Injustice 2, which is another fan favorite with the Injustice series, the DC Heroes version of like was it Mortal Kombat? And then
and that's
Super
the one
Hot.
with Ninja Turtles in it, right?
Injustice 2, I think.
Yeah,
so.
Then they have like a Ninja Turtle DLC, I believe.
I don't know if it was for 1 or 2 though.
I'm pretty sure it was for 2.
Yeah, it was Injustice 2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Injustice 2, Fighter Pack 3.
Okay, what announcement you got, Pink? Go ahead.
No announcement. No.
Because
I was because name the last one, and then I'll say.
The last one is Super Hot.
So, I played Super Hot on VR, which is a workout, by the way.
Okay.
My ass is not in shape, so it will put your ass in shape because you got to duck bullets and stuff. So it's a fun game. It's very much fun. So I'm wondering, is Super Hot, is that going to be the PlayStation VR, or are we playing this on controller?
It's both.
Both? Oh, yes, it's a good one. Go ahead and get Super Hot. I can, yes.
Oh, and the racing game I'm thinking about is called Burnout Paradise.
Burnout Paradise.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, okay.
Yeah, you just do time trials and you just race, and it's not really, much.
Man.
Yeah, Burnout was very good. They've remastered it a few times, I think. But yeah, so they said how it was kind of like that. You're just doing tricks and you build the track and try to see if you get a high score.
Nice. Okay.
So that's kind of how the Hot Wheels was. The way it was explained to me and from what I read.
Okay.
Well, I've been trying to race Pinky for a while now, but she kind of left me.
Why don't y'all get on Riders Republic? I think that would be do Riders Republic.
Yeah, Pink.
How about that? Instead of
can we race on there? Like 2v2?
Yeah.
Or
and you could do teams too against other people.
Because I played it. I played the beta. I like it. It's fun.
It's good. They got
because other games came out and
Right.
They got new DLC. They got they just passed their first year, so they got new stuff. They got the BMX stuff. They're about to come out with the miniature skateboards, snowboards.
They got parachute, what they call it, like the
paragliding,
the flying squirrel stuff, whatever that's called.
Yeah, I tried that. That mountain has my body on it.
Wait, what happened?
I tried the
in real life.
No, oh no.
I was like, oh, really?
It's a weight limit on that. No.
I said, oh, how far?
She said it's a weight limit on that.
No, I was just saying, I know you don't like heights and stuff. That's why I was like,
oh no. But no, on the Riders Republic, I tried it and I flew right into the mountain. Curse splat.
See, that's good content. Why don't you keep doing that?
I'll try it again.
The rumor said they're about to expand the map too.
Oh, really? It's big enough. It's big enough, though.
It's huge, but they're about to expand it again.
They're about to make it into GTA BMX style.
I mean, if it's true, I'm for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it. Go off.
Look, see, Pinky is not. We didn't go Need for Speed Heat. We're not saying Little Nightmares or nothing like that. Like, look, see, this is Riders Republic. You can skateboard, get on a bike. We say, bring.
They're coming out with another Need for Speed.
See, you could choose.
If it's like Heat, I'm not playing it.
Oh, I don't know.
Fire.
No, it's not. It wouldn't let me out to be free. It kept me in captivity. Bars.
My favorite one was Need for Speed High Stakes. I think that was my favorite one.
High Stakes. I didn't play
that. Was on PlayStation 1. It was like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit and then Need for Speed High Stakes came like right after that.
Okay.
That was like my favorite Need for Speed.
High Stakes.
This PS1. This PS1. This is
PS1.
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I played. I think I played
many moons ago. We owe this many moons.
I remember.
I didn't start playing Need for Speed until PS2.
Y'all over here complaining about how long it take to download a game. I remember when you bought the game and couldn't play it because it had dust in it. You had to blow it.
You had to blow it out. Right. You had to blow it out.
Don't worry about download time.
Y'all complaining about
you had to get alcohol and the cops would have to wipe it out. But your mama didn't have no alcohol, so you had to wait until you went over your auntie house and got the alcohol.
Complaining about 10-second loading time when we had 2-minute loading time.
Bro.
Enough to go upstairs, make a sandwich, come back down just to play one level, and then
PlayStation be struggling, especially the disc is scratched up. You hear like, come on, baby, 80%. Come on, please.
Sound like a whole damn computer factory, print out paper.
Start your game up and you sitting there praying for that PlayStation symbol, like, come on, work.
Yeah, that is true. Yep. The PlayStation symbol didn't come up.
It was a rapid that symbol ain't come up. Like, God, dog it, mama. Mama.
I told you when you finish with that damn game, put it back in the case.
I did. No, you did not. Seen it up under the couch.
Just got a stack of CDs just on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know who did that?
CDs.
Your nephew.
Buddy did that?
Yes.
Not Buddy.
Just CDs. No.
By the time he was a kid, Blu-rays, they don't scratch.
Yeah.
Lord works in mysterious ways. Yeah. Because just CDs just got scratched like it's graffiti and stuff on it. I'm like, sir, what do you do with these CDs? Do y'all be DJing up here on this PlayStation?
Frisbee.
Y'all don't know how happy when digital, like, yes.
The downloads. Yeah.
Yes. If you mess this up, son, we gonna have to talk for real. We gonna have to talk. Have a discussion or two.
Sunday.
It's the day the real ones has made. We're gonna rejoice and be glad in it.
Look, Pinky said that. Lord, Pinky said that.
So I was like,
this is the day that God has made.
No, y'all know the real one. God is the real one. Let me clean that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All
Let me.
Chris said,
"Don't rubber suit for this lightning."
Right. Let me start it off because Lord, you've been blessing me lately. Okay, I don't want you to mess it up. Keep it coming. Y'all. Speaking of, I didn't realize that we was in a retro Gatorade for about 3 months. I didn't know that, but it all makes sense because when it stopped, the blessings came. It was raining. Rain down on me.
Wait, ain't it still going on?
Huh? What?
You still ain't in the retrograde?
No, we ain't in the Gatorade gone. Somebody drunk it up.
Hey, Bridge.
Still in it.
Rain down on me.
It ain't me, Bridge.
Mercury Gatorade. That's what they call it. That's what the kids call it. So I'm trying to stay hip. I'm the hip auntie. Rain down.
I don't know, Pink. I think that retrograde is still going on.
No, not ain't.
Buddy.
Well,
I don't know.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. But you see, we being blessed, so hey, rain down, man. See, Ziggy got his blessings. You got your blessings. Rain down. So we out the Gatorade. Somebody drink it up. Wow. You know what? I hope your neck just start acting up right now. I hope you just get that little pinch right there and start acting up.
I mean, it's Mr. Bridge's birthday today.
Oh, her neck gonna be acting up, all right.
So Zig, what about Epic Games?
That neck. Epic Games is give me that.
And this is why we can never be PG-13 or lower.
Never. Never.
Hey, creative cat. See,
right. Waka waka.
Runbow and the Drone Racing League. Epic Games.
I never heard those. Y'all heard those before? Runbow.
Nah, but shout out to the indie devs.
Right? Yeah. They like I said, they coming up, y'all. These indie games is coming up.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Just think about it. We see a lot more indie games being talked about, played, stuff like that. And them, good example, Among Us, good example, Knockout City, Mortuary Assistant, because I played that, right? But we don't hear a whole lot of AAA titles. There's like a few of them now. It's not as much or
There's
many
way
of them.
more indie devs.
Yeah.
And they on the come up. Yep. I like to see it.
Facts.
Man, a lot of these games I've never heard of them, but you never know. Just add it to your cart. You got nothing to play, kind of bored. Like, let's see what Runbow about. Let's see what Drone Racing League about. Let's see what Loom. Some of these other games you might not have heard of, but you might walk into something that's fun.
You never know.
Never know. And then Steam news. There's a Warner Brothers publisher sale up to 90% off. I mean, we talking Legos, Lego Star Wars, Lego Batman trilogy. You can get the entire Lego Batman trilogy pack for $5. That's 90% off. You can get
wait, trilogy pack for what?
Lego Batman trilogy, $5. Steam.
And that's how many games is in there? That's like
I think that's a 3.
Yeah, 3.
No, because
it's a trilogy.
No. I'm thinking of the Marvel Legos too. But no.
Oh, you thinking of Marvel Legos? Yeah, this is the Batman. I'm sure all of them are on there because I see Batman. We got Harry Potter years 1 through 4, $5, and then years 5 through 7, $5. So you can get Harry Potter Legos years 1 through 7 for $10.
Buddy used to be on Legos, y'all. That's why I'm like, oh, maybe I should get it for him because it's on PC. But I'm trying to get him into PC gaming as well. So I think I might try it.
Lego DC Supervillains, with the DLC added, $8.25. $8.
That's one of the newer ones.
That is one of the new ones, Or you can get the Lego Games bundle. Now I'm about to tell y'all, you can get the Legos Games bundle, which is a $100 value.
Look at green. See
the 85% off. This includes DC Supervillains Lego Movie 2, Batman 3, Lego Movie 1.
See what I'm saying?
And some other games, and it's only $14.99.
See what I'm saying?
A $100 value.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I be telling people. Steam is like, just gotta wait. Add stuff to your wish list, and then just wait.
Yep. Because ever since y'all been telling me to put stuff on the wish list, I've been putting stuff on wish list.
Yeah,
and they always have good sales.
They'll send you a little notification like, hey, something on sale.
Yep.
You're like, ooh, I'm gonna wait. That's like 15. I'm gonna wait till I get a bigger percentage.
But yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was like, shoot, if I can, so the trilogy plus those extra Lego games.
Okay, and then the Marvel superhero pack, a $20 value on sale for 75% off. You have $5 for one, $6 for Superheroes 2, and then Marvel Avengers $5, so $15 for all 3.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
You got the Incredibles. I'm telling you, it's like pretty much all the Star Wars games. The Incredibles. We got the Star Wars Force Awakens, the Lego Ninjago.
He liked that. That was his favorite. I'm sorry, I'm going down memory lane.
Jurassic Park, The Hobbit, like
it's pretty. Yeah, they came out with a lot of games.
Yeah, and then kind of going down Shadows of Mordor and Shadows of War. You could get both of them for $10 with included DLC. Game of the Year edition of both games for $10.49. That's a $79.99 value you get for $10.49. Once again, this is Steam. So for those that have PC or Steam Deck or whatever they got, this is for you. And lastly, before I turn it back over to Green and Pinky, we have the Arkham series. You can get the entire Arkham collection for $8.
Oh,
you can get the entire Arkham collection for $8.
That's pretty good.
$60.
Yeah, I know. I don't like DC comics, but I will say those Batman games were fire.
They was pretty good. I liked them.
They were fire.
Graphics, fighting system, the combos, countering.
Combo.
I will say that.
So, big weekend for Steam. They don't specify how long the sale is, but it's up to, like I said, a lot of it is up to 90% off. 50, a lot of things 50% off, 80% off, 75% off. Something to look at, something to take a look at if y'all are interested in those kinds of games.
I will say this though, I found a skateboarding game on Steam called Session, and they have been in early access for a while. And I got it on Steam thinking like, all right, cool, I'm gonna try it out. It's gonna be like Skater XL, blah blah blah. They have now fully released the game on PlayStation, and they want me to pay $60, and they are out.
No, they do that though, bro. It is like foolish.
What you say? They foolish?
As a matter of fact, have you heard of not Goofy? Have you heard of Tim?
I've heard.
It's kind of like Pokemon, but it's like another take on it. You could do it's pretty much 2v2. That was in early access for like almost 2 years. I got it during early access. I got it when it was like first announced, when they were just running everything through the Discord. It's finally been released, and now they want me to like, just like Green said, because it even says Tim is in your Steam library. And then I try to play it, and it's like you can buy it for $44, and
out your mind.
Yeah, so I'm
one of the founders.
You're part of the early access. That's kind of how. Unfortunately, that's how it goes.
Right.
I'll put you like this. I don't know who's the creator of Session. However, I paid y'all $30 on Steam to play your game for 2 days. All right. I didn't like it. It's cool. It's whatever. Y'all was in early access. I didn't really say much about it because I was like, all right, cool. Y'all in early access. Now you released the full game, and I'm hearing like, oh, it's so much better now. And I want to play it, but I am not about to play it on console for $60. Y'all are crazy. If you think you're about to get a total of $90 out of me, I will wait for that thing to be on sale.
When you in early access, you're just paying to be part of the development process of the game. You're paying to give feedback to the developers and everything like that.
I'm paying to give you feedback to help you do your job.
Yeah, bro.
You're one of the founders.
You might get we'll give you a skin.
No. For something like that, I paid because I believe that when the full game came out, you would just go ahead and transfer that over to me, dog. Like that's what I thought.
It's pretty much a beta.
We don't pay.
You
Call
paid
of Duty,
to play.
We ain't paying for that beta.
You paid to play a beta.
Call of Duty was like, here you go, y'all play it. Yeah, y'all have fun.
I mean, we're talking about Call of Duty though. They got buckets of money.
Buckets, buku on buku, a bucket.
And people that hate Call of Duty still gonna buy it, just like the Madden and 2K community. They complain about the game all season long, and then guess what? When Madden 23 come out,
they got it.
When 2K23 come out, bought it. I hate Vanguard. I hate this. You getting Modern Warfare 2? Hell yeah, bro. Well, yeah. I thought you said you hate
I already pre-ordered it.
Yeah. Man, I hate Call of Duty. Hey man, y'all
you getting that Modern Warfare 2? Yeah, hell yeah, I got it.
Yeah, day one.
I'm warning y'all now. This is what we're going to get. It's going to be a big controversy over Modern Warfare 2 day one.
Definitely.
Servers going to be bogged down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think it's going to be servers. I think people are going to be like, it's going to be all the big creators, by the way. It's not going to be like true players. It's going to be like all those people you hear go over to the conferences and they get firsthand experience on it. It's going to be them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I don't know if I like this season. You know, this is not what we played in the beta. This is too fast paced. The mechanics are bad. No, it's just that when y'all played it, the real players wasn't playing it. Now you got to deal with the actual people who play the game.
Exactly.
You get them people from Apex coming. You know what Call of Duty is missing? Ults. They don't have ults in Call of Duty. I need something to load up. If I start shooting somebody, charge up my meter, and then I get an ultimate. I could be able to shoot
like,
a
you
bazooka.
goofy. That's your kill streak.
Where's the respawn? Where's the respawn ban at? Pick up my card. Pick up my card.
Where's the respawn ban?
Like, that's your kill streak, goofy.
2 on me. One shot. Like, yo, what?
Hey, slow down. You just spawned.
Right. We just got off the damn helicopter to start the game. What you mean?
Once you got off the helicopter, wow, first blood, let's go. Like, yo. My feet didn't even touch the concrete.
Man, I remember playing Call of Duty and you had the first 5 seconds and you just see a rainbow of tomahawks crossing the sky.
Yes.
Like, what?
I caught a couple of them in my head. Like, I ain't gonna hold y'all up.
Gladiator or something.
Yeah. I'll be like, sir, we just
started.
But you know what I do? I ain't gonna hold y'all up because y'all didn't see me. As soon as the game start, I'm chucking me a Kobe.
Hey,
it happened, especially if you know people's trends, like, and that's why when we play Overwatch, I tell people like, hey, let's go left, because once that door opens,
yes, I noticed you did
rained
that.
with like,
yep, because we was playing the other day, me and Zig was like left door. I said, say less. I went over there because he was my mercy. I was like, say less.
Well, look, and everybody, you just see people on the top right of the screen. Die.
Like,
me
and Zig over here living our best life. Like, yes.
Like, why y'all keep going up the middle?
Look,
you know what's gonna happen,
right?
I be playing Fortnite sometimes, and Lovebox, really Lovebox. He be going out there, going ham, just shooting people. I'm like, box. Drawing attention, bro. Like, these guns
this ain't duty. This ain't duty.
He just killing random people. Granted, he's killing them, but I'm like, yo, it's a lot of people coming towards us now. Like,
was whizzing by, especially in this no build too, and it's just naked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You be in an open field, nothing but hills. Like, we're gonna die today.
Speaking of, so the creator, she is a Symmetra main. So we have a Symmetra.
Okay, Symmetra. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, hey, just throw that. Everybody going up the middle. Hey, look, just do this teleporter on the backside, and then we'll just teleport behind everybody. Touch point.
I love it. When you find that one good sim, yes.
You be like, hey, this is
on the back. Here come big ass diva coming through the teleporter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
Hey, let's just go around. Just touch point to make them back up.
That's what I do all the time. Let me stick my
probably gonna die, but just to get them to back up some.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's on Overwatch 2 now. I mean, Overwatch.
I can't wait.
Get ready. I jumped on the other day just to see how many people was playing. I was like, The server ain't never pop up this fast for me back in the day. What is this?
Well, they did. I think since you played, they've done what they call role queue.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to pick if you're going to be a tank, a DPS, or healer. So it'll make it a little easier for you instead of just putting everybody in one group. So that does help too, the role queue.
Yep.
But
That's
yeah,
cool.
we'll definitely get in a little bit more of Overwatch talk in a little bit. I know y'all got some other stories to chat about, but I think Bridge got a segment for us to talk in more depth about Overwatch 2.
Yep.
So we can get to
one
that.
last
Stay
thing.
tuned.
Well, I just want to make this announcement. So after
announcements,
we love it.
I'll have like an actual thing advertisement for it tomorrow, but after much consideration, debate, and just kind of thinking about what I can do to bring more people to my stream and stuff like that, I went and looked through my library of clips, and I've noticed some of the most highlighted clips. You know, the clips that people just like to either make me mad, make me scared, or make me cry. So
not make you cry.
So I have decided that for the first time ever, I'm going to make a dedication. Every Tuesday, here until I beat the game, is Resident Evil. From beginning to end. I'm not promising 100% completion, but I'm going to try to do 100%
just to go through and beat the
completion.
game. I fuck with that. I like that.
So, and it's the complete one. It's the game, the DLC, all of it.
So you're going from 1 all the way through?
Well, Biohazard.
Oh, just Biohazard. Okay, I didn't know if you was going through the entire series. I know some people do that as well.
We're gonna do Biohazard.
You know,
if it does good, huh?
You know what I want you to play?
What?
Mortuary Assistant.
Mortuary Assistant.
Oh,
is it on PlayStation?
Well, Steam.
Okay. All right. I'll try it.
Haven't heard of that, Green?
No, I've heard of it because I see Pinky play. I'm just kind of thinking like,
that's when Pinky was like, "Oh!" I was like, "What's good?" the lights, that light was not on.
That light was.
I was like, "You good, dog? Like, what's good?"
Y'all don't understand how scared I was. My hands were sweaty. I was hot. Okay, I tooted a couple times. Like I was legit scared, man. That lady scared the hell
That light was on last time I looked. Now it's off. What's going on? I'm like, you gotta walk through that. You gotta walk.
No, man. I ran through there. That lady was like running through that hallway.
You trying to get Green scared. Hey, so you gotta eat one of your
I'm gonna have to take a gummy because I'm gonna play it again.
Never
with
take
a gummy.
another chill pill ever again in life.
Yeah, chill pill. There you go.
Why?
I thought it was just me, so I was taking them. But every time I take it, it's like, oh, okay, I feel it at the beginning, and I'm thinking, oh, that's it. And then maybe 2 a.m, I'll wake up and I'll just start giggling for no goddamn reason. And I'm like, what the fuck is so
Look at Ziggs. He's like, the hell?
And I'm sitting there thinking like, oh yeah, it's the chill pill.
Well, you make around get yourself in trouble.
Look,
Miss Green gonna be, what's so funny? You dream about
she took it too, and she said the same thing happened.
Mrs. Panda from the lamp.
What's so funny?
Like, I was just gone. So I won't. And then I'll be like, kind of like that hangover feeling all day at work.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about because I'll be up here in the computer like.
I don't care about none of this.
Right.
F work. Becky, what kind of game do you have me downloading?
The Mortuary Assistant?
I pressed the download button and it started showing me the pictures, and I'm like,
what is this? Oh yeah, it's Mortuary Assistant, bro. Pinky like,
it's fun.
I'm about to pay $25 for a game that's going to scare the hell out of me, but we'll do it.
It's fun. It's great content.
Oh, I should have checked the stats to make sure.
Hey, so if Green gonna play that, Pink, you gotta play Little Nightmares now.
Shit.
No, if I'm playing this, she gotta play Vanguard with me. Bump that. Like,
I'm waiting on you.
Thursday.
I'm not about to remind you about a
Thursday.
game that I don't want to play. So I'm just
Thursday.
Also, so she on your time, Green.
Yep.
Okay.
Thursday.
We'll see. He say that now. We'll see.
No, I'm saying Thursday. That's my schedule. I'm planning the schedule right now. Resident Evil Tuesday. That Thursday, and then I'll play Assistant.
Oh, I
whatever
can't.
this day.
I got I'm gonna be gone.
Oh, that's right. TwitchCon.
Oh,
okay,
you on the TwitchCon?
Mm-hmm. Be
okay, next Thursday.
working with Meg the Stallion.
Oh,
yada.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Now,
oh, man, who's that? Cancel her. Who's that up there? She enabled this.
Man, let me tell you, that's a whole. Yeah, we'll talk about it. How the tables have turned.
Look.
How the tables have turned.
Okay, I'll get this in a moment because it's asking me for too much information right now.
What's your social security number? We need this because just in case we pass out.
I said PayPal, damn it. Like, what even more do you want from me?
What more do you want from me?
What is the CVV number? CCV, whatever.
Exactly. Like, all right, you asked me for passwords, and I'm cool.
Who's the first president?
Let's get into our first story because the first one isn't really a shocker. It's just I think all three of us have gone through many generations of gaming ideas that has been successful and has also failed. And when they fail,
boy.
I don't know if that's a failure. He just keeps trying. Like,
hey man, I got Mario, Kirby. I'm like, how?
Nintendo, he yanked his ass.
I'm the new president of Atari.
Right.
Just pull a hand come out of the side.
Wait a minute, that hook on Looney Tunes when they yank you off the stage.
Oh yeah, that cane.
Yeah.
Hey man, we got Mario, Luigi's Mansion, Kirby, Pokemon. I'm like, dog, you name it all Nintendo.
Somebody in the back with bamboo sticks ready to go off.
Sounds like a scam to me.
Right. Right.
Facts.
Talk about
Facts,
my
though.
console. And then China's like, we make these every day. What are you talking about? That is a sticker, sir. So, look.
Got it.
But in through all the fails, we do lay to rest some of the greatest. E.T. the video game was one. The Ouya, as we talked about one time.
Ouya.
Another one. Some of the greatest, when Sega decided that they were going to go bankrupt and therefore there will be no Dreamcast 2. We rest in peace. Well, today we lay another one down, y'all. So I need y'all to pull out your 40s and pull one out for the Google Stadia. Google Stadia is shutting down January 2023.
So in January?
Yeah.
It's done. New year.
Wrap. Yeah.
I bet you it would be an upflux of people playing it now, though. It always happens.
Probably get like games cheaper on there just to play it or something.
No, not even that.
No, they're about to make. They probably not going to allow you to buy any games on there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So whatever you got, you got.
Mm-hmm. It says the service will remain live for players until January 18th, 2023. Google will be refunding all Stadia hardware purchased through the Google Store, as well as all the games and add-on content purchased from the Stadia Store. Google expects those refunds will be completed in mid-January.
So that way there's no conflict. Like, look, we giving you every...
Mm-hmm.
So what about in-game purchases?
Yeah, all of it will be refunded.
Wow.
So it says,
I'll
according to them,
all right.
It says, all the hardware purchased through the Google Store, as well as all the games and add-on content purchased from the Stadia Store. So if you purchase it through the Stadia Store, you'll get a refund.
I can respect that. They're giving people all their money back.
Yeah. They actually emailed me because I did sign up for the Stadia. I didn't get it or anything like that. But it's very much well detailed and what they're doing and stuff. So they titled it important Stadia service to wind down in January 2023. Dear Stadia player, on September 29th, 2022, we announced that the Stadia servers would be shut down on January 18th. So that's basically what Green said. So basically, they the availability, they let you know Stadia will remain available for gameplay until the service is shut down on January 18th, 2023. During this period, you will have access to your game library, so you still play it and stuff. Then they go about talking about the refunds, like Green said. Transactions and the subscription fees, all commerce functionality, which is the ability to buy games, new subscriptions, add-ons, or in-game purchases on the Stadia has now been disabled. So if you're trying to get something, you're not gonna get it. It's gone. And then it says your Stadia account and the data. You'll be able to export your Stadia data, such as profile information, game stats, social data, save files, and captures from the Google Takeout until the Stadia services shuts down on January 18th, after which point your Stadia data will be permanently deleted. So it's gone. So if you want it, download it. So yeah, they gave a real good detailed email to the people that's a part of the service.
Now, if they put that same goddamn energy into actually promoting the Stadia,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. Like, I think that was the main downfall, is because of the promotions and stuff like that. If they would have reached out to, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of content creators that was, wanting to promote Stadia and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I didn't see a whole, especially content creators of color. I don't say anything, but I didn't see a whole lot of people promoting Stadia. I've seen people do Luna, but not Stadia.
Yeah, it was a lot of people who did Luna.
I heard more Luna than I agree.
Stadia.
I heard more Luna than Stadia.
Yeah.
You almost forgot it was under Google.
Exactly. So
Stadia was the one that promoted Ubisoft Plus and Destiny 2 a lot. But the problem with Google Stadia is, unlike companies like Amazon, they didn't really do anything for the Destiny players or the Ubisoft players. It was kind of like, you just play your game here, but what's drawing me to play it on your console and not my regular console? I mean, yeah, you could take it on the go, but let's be honest, you can do that with any console now. Like PlayStation has remote play, so I can use remote play if I want to. But it does say I do like the way that they're doing the rollout, especially for the employees. It says employees on the Stadia team will be distributed to other parts of the company, so they're not just firing them; they're just positioning them off. Yeah.
I do like that. That's very much respectful. Yeah, definitely.
And they said that Harrison says Google sees opportunities to apply Stadia's technology to other parts of Google, like YouTube, Google Play, and its AR efforts. And the company also plans to make it available to our industry partners, which aligns with where we see the future of gaming headed. So these employees are not being laid off. They're not being fired. They're just being distributed to other projects. So, they still making their money. They still doing what they got to do. So, I mean,
right.
Yeah, it just kind of, I guess it was a missed opportunity, because they had their own gaming platform, and then YouTube is getting into YouTube gaming, or they've been in that market, but I just think that would have been
that'd have been a good one.
Like, imagine if, I guess Facebook does, Facebook gaming, and if they had their own gaming system, you would think that would be like a thing, match made in heaven, or type of thing where your YouTube partners could help promote that Stadia and different things like that. I don't know. I just think it was like a missed opportunity with that.
Definitely.
I think this might be a sign for them to slow down with the trying to mix the content creation industry with gaming industry. They're trying to like merge it too quickly, too fast, and I think they need to slow down a little bit. Like,
what you mean, like Google?
Yeah, like Google, YouTube gaming, and Facebook gaming, for instance. YouTube gaming, I wouldn't want them to have their own console because it doesn't really make sense. Because if you're looking at it like this is for content creation, let it be for content creation, because what they're creating content from is other consoles that's already made an impact. They're doing it from PlayStation, they're doing it from Xbox, they're doing it from Nintendo, and they're doing it from PC. Let those four be the main four. But if you want to get into cloud-based gaming, then we have to think about all your competitors. So we got to think about Xbox, we got to think about PlayStation also getting into the mix. Nintendo probably will when they see a purpose in it. PC has already done it because they came out with 3,000 goddamn handhelds. So like there's like 1,000 different Steam decks. Like we only need one. Slow down. So I think for Google to like shut down Stadia, that's a very mature move to say like, hey, this was a mistake, we shouldn't have done it. Cool, let's get out of it, let's save our money. Amazon, I hope you take note of this and you do it too. Stop wasting your money with Luna. That makes no sense. You already got control of Twitch. Spend your money on Twitch and do what needs to be done in that department, and let the people who know hardware deal with hardware. You deal with the promoting of such and make your money from the content creation and the promotion and the advertisement. And like, let's think about it like this. Amazon as a website, Amazon ain't making these goddamn items. They're promoting it.
Yeah.
And that's where they got their money from, is being promotional tools. Just promote it. You don't need to make your own. Just promote the stuff. Because Google's the same way. Google is not like technically making stuff. They're just promoting it. They're just advertising it.
But it's a tech company, though.
It is a tech company. But so is gaming what we know Google for?
No.
Google is like if I had to like put it in there, they're a software tech company. They're a behind the scenes kind of like into the actual programming of it. They're not like a hardware people. We don't know Google as a hardware company.
But which makes more sense? Amazon being into gaming or Google being into gaming?
I think they both can be into gaming. I'm just saying they can't be into hardware gaming.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, more so hardware gaming. Which company would make more sense, Amazon or Google? I would have thought this would have been more successful than the Luna because of their background in tech, as far as Google goes. Now with Amazon, that's not a tech company. However, they have Twitch, which is a big brand, big company. So I do see them stepping into that gaming hardware, you know what I'm saying? But
so yeah, Google makes more sense to do this hardware. However, neither one should be doing it. If one had to do it, yes, Google should be doing it.
Yeah.
But neither one should be doing it. Google doesn't have to do it. There's no reason for Google to come out with its own cloud-based service. You can make the cloud service and give it to another company. So like, for instance, if Xbox was looking for that sort of partnership for cloud-based gaming, that would make sense.
Oh yeah.
If PlayStation was looking for that, them partnering with Google, that would make sense. Let PlayStation deal with the hardware, Google do the software, and just leave it alone. That's the same way as how Logitech just came out with the handheld, but they're partnered with Xbox for Xbox to use the cloud services they have as a platform for that handheld. That makes sense because Logitech is a hardware company, most likely. And Xbox is just providing that service to them. That makes sense. What didn't make sense was Google to just come out and say, all the games that you have on your consoles, your PCs, everything you have there, you can now play on this thing, and all you need is a controller and your cell phone or your tablet or whatever the case might be. And we're not providing you anything special with it. So we're going to make you switch from a Xbox, a PlayStation, to this little thing that connects to anything. But we're not giving you anything special to make you do that move. There's no exclusives. There's no. We're going to give you.
At one point, there was an exclusive. I forgot what game it was though. This was way when it started like coming out. I forgot what game it was. It might have been Outriders. It might have been Outriders, if I'm not mistaken. But don't quote me. But it was a game that was attached to either. Might have been Stadia or Luna, but one of them, which I thought was kind of dope, but they stopped doing that. You know, like I said, promotion. They stopped doing the promotion for it. Like it just, I don't know. And hey, a lot of companies, new companies like this, people will leave like Twitch, or came from Mixer and stuff, and join these new companies trying to make it better. But the big heads at like Google or whatever is not listening to them and causing it to fail. That could have been it too.
So here are 5 games that was only being played on Google Stadia.
That was my next question.
Hello Engineer, which is by the creators of Hello Neighbor. But
oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pixel Junk's Raiders.
Okay. I haven't heard of Pixel Junk in years.
Outcasters. Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle. And Gylt. GYLT.
So they had AAA titles on Google's on this Stadia platform, right?
No.
But people are mainly playing
Gylt
these.
is on Switch now.
You said we can get them on Switch now?
The last one, Gylt, is on Switch.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's just interesting because I guess people prefer these other AAA titles on, Steam.
Yeah.
Or console. No one's going to, or Epic. No one's going to Google to look for a AAA title. No one's playing 2K Madden or whatever on these consoles.
Nope.
Because you got to think about it, like not in a bad way, but when it comes to new stuff coming out, especially like with the Stadia, and we're already comfortable, we're lazy. We don't want to. Oh, I gotta sign up for this. I gotta transfer. Like that's too much time. So you gotta factor in that time. If I'm already comfortable and I already got my stuff on Steam and stuff, I'm not about to open up a new account and download and so.
Yeah, it's already hard enough to play PC games with friends, and I think that's like 70% of it is okay. I get this Google Stadia. Who am I playing with?
Right.
I'm not playing with many friends.
Yeah.
So you're already pigeonholed to what games you could kind of play right there.
Yeah. Because it was only like literally a handful of games. And you can only, how it's multiple platforms, multiple consoles, including PC and stuff. But it was only literally a handful of games that was all across the board, including Luna and Stadia. It was literally a handful, and that's it. So, like Ziggy said, it was scarce, trying to play with other friends, but being cross-platform or whatever.
Yeah, they had a lot of just kind of browsing through it. I mean, they had licenses for, and I think that's probably where they're getting hit at. Imagine paying for licenses to host all of these games and no one's playing it.
Right.
I mean, they got Overcooked, they got House of the Dead, Golf with Friends, World War Z, Fast and Furious, Hitman,
Family.
Yeah, family. Far Cry. They got Far Cry 6 on here. They got Darksiders.
Ubisoft Plus.
I mean, you got all these Trials of Cold Steel. Like, just to name a few. I mean, they had a bunch of different games on here.
How many times did you play your Stadia Bridge? And anybody else in the chat, how many times did you, if you did own a Stadia, how many times, or even Luna? I want to know too. How many times did you play on your Luna versus your console or PC games?
Rich said, but since I had everything else, I had no reason to use it.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like I was saying, not saying it is a bad thing or a good thing. We're so, set in our ways, and we're low key lazy. We don't feel like trying to re-download to a new system, signing up and making new passwords and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no use. See, 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get your money back, Bridge.
Yeah. She'll get it back mid-January.
Right.
So rest in peace, Google Stadia.
Hallelujah.
Right, next up, PlayStation's new loyalty program rolls out October 5th for North America. Y'all excited about this?
So what's the details with this? The PlayStation Stars, is what they're calling it?
Yeah, so PlayStation Stars is a new loyalty program that anybody with a PlayStation account can join, and it launches pretty soon. It does not require a PlayStation Plus membership and will debut in Asia on September 29th, but North and South America will be delivered on October 5th, with Europe and Australia on October 13th. PlayStation Stars works by rewarding players who complete campaigns and activities like a monthly check-in campaign, essentially just playing any game or earning specific trophies. For example, one of the PlayStation Stars' first campaigns is called Play 1944, a feature that asks players to launch the correct game when an audio cue is played. Rewards include loyalty points and digital collectibles that are notably not NFTs. Loyalty points can be exchanged for PSN wallet funds or select PlayStation Store products. Digital collectibles are figurines from franchises, and items from Sony's history, and more, which can be displayed in the PlayStation app. They can't be sold, traded, and do not use any blockchain technology. So basically, they're saying you can either get like little avatars for your thing, or you can actually just put it in your funds and buy games from it, or you can get merchandise from the actual PlayStation Store. So
I'm glad that they said that it's not an NFT, because that's the thing now. NFTs is a thing, but this is something totally different. This is just a loyalty system, which I do like, because as us gamers, we spend time on our console. So why not reward us for playing these games by downloading them, in-game purchases and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I think this is something nice. This is something dope, especially for the younger generation and stuff. They like, oh yeah, man, I got this, yay! Oh, I ain't got that.
You can tell Buddy to buy his own goddamn V-Bucks. Like, complete these campaigns and earn you some coins, young man.
Yeah, I think I did that with the Switch, where you can. I think they give you coins or something if you spend money, and I've used it a few times to, take a little percentage off of a game or something I was buying.
Yeah,
I'm cool with it. I can't wait. I'm gonna sign up for it. Definitely.
Yeah, Bridge says she's looking forward to it.
Yeah, like Zig and Bridge said, like Nintendo has one where you earn coins, and it does come in clutch sometimes when you just need like a couple dollars off. So
yeah, I've gotten a few add-ons for like Smash Brothers. Like I've used my coins to completely cover like downloading one of the characters, like stuff like that.
So go ahead and get your coins, y'all. PlayStation roll that out October 5th. That's Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's Wednesday, man. Well, a lot of stuff is coming out this week, to be honest with you, because I've been telling people about this all week, but I'm gonna keep on bragging about it. My headphones come in October 4th. Can't wait. Yes. I've never pre-ordered headphones before, but I'm doing it this time. Damn it. So shout out to Munchkin Doom and DDS for the help. Bridge said spending money.
Spending that money.
Real quick before we get to the last one, we talked about how much stuff has come out this week. Elgato came out with a new microphone. Logitech came out with a new microphone. Then Logitech said, bump that. New headphones as well. Let's go ahead and just put out the whole thing. They came out with a new webcam. They came out with so much other stuff.
The lights and stuff too.
They came out with their own Steam Deck. Again, 1,000 of them things already exist.
I'm not getting another one. I'm not getting. I'm fine with this one. I'm not getting another one.
Which one?
This is the 3x5.
Mm-hmm.
I got the smaller one too, so I can just plug that one up too. I just, I'm fine.
3x5 webcam?
No, the Steam Deck.
Oh, okay.
Let me pull it up so I won't. Can I pull it up? There you go. Can you see it a little bit?
Oh no, not the Stream Deck, Pink.
Oh.
The Steam Deck, the handheld game.
Oh no, I ain't getting that. No, that is too rich for my blood.
Oh, she's talking about the Stream Deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Green is talking about the Steam Deck.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. The joint that has changed the PC gaming world upside down.
But I ain't seen nobody play it though.
Some people got it.
The rich and the famous. The rich.
I think the one that recently came out was 500, and it was trying to get pre-orders for it, and the pre-orders sold out. So I'm assuming a lot of people got it. But yeah, Bridge, the new one from Logitech is $350. So it's down a little bit price. But something happening because they just coming out with gizmos and gadgets and trinkets of all sorts and shapes. So go grab you one.
Where the people are. I want to be where I see them dancing. Up where they walk. Up where they spin.
Oh man. So I'm just letting y'all know they know Christmas around the corner and they like, here you go.
Right. You don't have no Christmas money. Yeah.
But one company that is trying to help you out with your pockets is Blizzard. Because Overwatch 2 is fully free. Comes out this week. October 4th. Yeah. Are y'all excited? Yeah.
I am.
It's like I'm excited, but then at the same time, like with this I'm not really a fan of this free to play model, but I know that's kind of the wave that a lot of the games are going. And I know you're gonna probably get into like some of the conditions that they have with the game, but it's gonna be a grind to just unlock characters. So that's the thing too. Like, just say if you're comfortable in Overwatch 1, like just say if you are a Tracer main, she's locked. You have to unlock her. You have to get like 50.
Oh wait, she's locked.
I'm just like, for example.
Oh,
like
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Some of these players, you're not gonna have everybody available like right at the bat. You gotta unlock some of these people. Just like in Apex.
Money to unlock them. That's why you got that look on his face. He about to pay money to unlock them.
Just like
Overwatch,
just like Apex.
Yeah.
Nah,
Overwatch.
Not for green. Nah.
Money is no object for green.
It's an object when it comes to Overwatch. It is. Big object.
Yeah. Green said, just drop me on the map and let me shoot people.
Right.
I ain't trying to worry about no payload and capture the flag and all that.
And I'll work it out. Like,
they said new players will have to win 50 quick play matches to unlock comp. Just to unlock comp. And complete roughly 100 matches to unlock all of Overwatch 1's existing 32 heroes. So that goes back to
it's gonna be a grind.
You gotta just complete. So I don't know what they mean by just compete in roughly 100 matches. I don't know if they mean like
you have to
just
win them.
If you're getting your shit pushed in, like does that go to like unlocking a character or just participating?
A boost.
I'm assuming what they did was they measured the average amount of XP that you get from one game. And they're saying you have to get that average XP 100 times
You're gonna have Winston. You're gonna have like 2 tanks. You have a Winston and like Zarya, and then 2 DPS is gonna be like Soldier and like one more person. Like
then I don't need to buy
Cassidy, and then a healer. You'll probably get like Mercy and maybe like Lucy or something. And like everybody else, you got to unlock.
That's wild. Can you imagine trying to because I've been in some games where I got my whole damn face torn off. But I need them points. Points.
It's gonna be rough. Like everybody's gonna probably the best time to play is when it drops because everyone's gonna be at the same assuming play field. So you don't want to, let people get too far ahead of you and start unlocking heroes, and then they're gonna be around the corner throwing Zenyatta orbs at your face when you turn the corner, and you can't counter it.
Look, it's gonna be like when Modern Warfare 2 beta came out. And people had guns that we didn't even know was in the game. But like, yo, the beta's only been unlocked for 30 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, how did you get this weapon?
Overwatch 2 is about to be even more sweatier. People gonna be on there minute 1. Like, I'd unlocked 2 characters already.
I played especially with the people that did the $40 joint.
Oh, the watch point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that before the 4th.
He said, I'm about to be set.
Let me go ahead and unlock these regular characters that we should have just got for free.
I might have to do it too, low key. If we gonna do it, I'm gonna do it too.
Because the watch point. Let me see. Just to
let me see.
Get the final. The watch point pack includes season 1 premium battle pass, 7 legendary skins, 5 epic skins, and 2,000 Overwatch points. The main thing I really want is that premium battle pass. That's what you're really paying for.
Yeah.
And then the 2,000 coins. With the season 1 premium battle pass, you can unlock over 80 tiers of rewards, including like skins. But of course you'll also get instant access to Kiriko, the new healer.
Oh, have you tried that healer during the beta?
I saw she threw like talismans on you to heal you over time, so it kind of reminded me of like a Zenyatta.
Okay. With the
like she throw an orb on you and it heals you over time.
Okay.
But she also seemed like her ult was like she teleports a group of people in her circle away from like danger. Or something like that.
You gonna try her?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try. I usually play with everybody. Cause that way if you get at a disadvantage with something, you can switch. I could switch off for whoever I'm playing with to play with whoever else. But yeah.
Oh no, it's about to start the game. Hold on, let me.
But they say quick play matches often last about 10 to 15 minutes, not including queue times. That's around 20 hours to unlock Tracer, Genji, and the rest of the crew.
That queue, that's what that is.
That's gonna be like, so it's like, yeah, you gotta account for game time plus wait, like what Green said earlier, waiting in the queue just to get into a game.
Because that's what was messed up for me when I was playing the beta is that queue. And I'm a tank main. That queue.
The queue isn't too bad for tanks because nobody wants to tank. Everybody just wants to be DPS.
Even the healers want to be DPS. I'll never understand.
Healers. And then people and that's usually what happens. People that don't want to wait in the DPS queue, I'll just go play healer and just play DPS that way. But which is why they got open queue, so all those people that want to do that could be over there,
right?
Because if you want to have a team full of 5 DPS, then you can do that,
right?
But lastly,
I got the watch point pack, y'all. Just press the button.
Y'all talk about me got money. Y'all got money.
But lastly, they said Blizzard also clarified some of the other changes coming in Overwatch 2. They said now there's only going to be 1 endorsement category per match. So usually we used to endorse 3 people.
Yeah.
You only get 1. Because I used to do that just even if I didn't like the people. I'm like, let me just get my 150 experience.
Yep, my points. Yep.
the portrait borders that symbolizes your level are going away. So like I'm a 4-star bronze or whatever. That's going away apparently. A new ping system is coming. That's something that they needed. A ping.
Oh yes.
So you could be like, you could be like, hey, somebody's over there, and you could ping them. And then that way you could communicate with people without using chat. There's also going to be a machine learning audio transcripts that will be monitoring a player voice chat and monitoring toxic chat behavior, and you can get banned off of your voice chat.
I like that.
I don't.
Why?
Yeah. Bro, people be talking crazy. I'm like, dog, I swear if y'all was in the same room, you would not be talking like that.
They would not be talking like that. Not at all.
Let me tell them how trash they are. Come on.
Not at all.
So pretty much they said Overwatch 2 is a free-to-play game that secretly is $40 if you don't have time to grind, which is the Watch Point pack.
I just bought that.
I mean, you bought Overwatch 1.
Twice, I think.
I only bought it once. I got it on PC.
I don't know how I bought it twice. Oh, no, because I think I was sharing
cross-platform.
Yeah, I was sharing it on greens, and then I had to buy my own once I got the 5.
So do you buy it twice? You got it for free
once. Right, yeah. So I bought it once, yeah. But still, I had to buy it again. It felt like twice because I had it already. So.
Yeah, Facts Bridge. The best bet is to learn all 3 play styles so you can play the game. Yeah, like I'm comfortable being a tank, DPS, or healer.
I'll be that one chick that you was talking about, the new one. I'll try her as a healer. Yeah, because everybody else I can't play.
The healer, Kiriko.
Yeah, Lucio, Mercy, I'm
But see, the thing is, with healing, you're not really. I mean, sometimes you get into the mix with DPS, but your main priority is healing and keeping your teammates up, and that's boring to some people. Some people like being in the mix, getting kills and everything like that. But unfortunately, Overwatch isn't really about getting kills. It's about pushing a payload, getting from point A to point B.
Teamwork.
Yep. But well, that's prerogative. If some people big on kills, and let them do their thing. I'm cool with healing and tanking.
You are awesome, Reinhardt, by the way. I have to say that out loud.
Yeah,
you are awesome, Reinhardt.
We're not scared. Well, I'm like, look, I'm the biggest dude on the map. Come on now.
The biggest.
Reinhardt like 715.
Weigh 500 pounds.
Yeah. You mean to tell me a Reaper gonna come up here, die? Like he just go boop like a whack-a-mole.
Right. I've seen that, and then I be crying, laughing. He like die, bloop. I was like, damn, Zig, you ain't do it like that.
Yeah, dog. I'll be waiting.
Man, look, I'll be grinding with the rest of the people who don't want to spend money, so I'll be there with my 2 characters.
More power to people that want to, go through the grind and everything like that. But for somebody that plays like most of the characters, and then I'm like, I was able to play with them in this one. Now I got to unlock them in this one. It's like, nah, like a lot of those people that's locked is main characters.
Play with. Right. Yeah. Exactly.
But I think for me, Overwatch 2 has to do something like what Fortnite did, like have a resurgence and have something big to bring people into it. Because I said I would never, Pinky knows, I didn't play Fortnite for like 2 years straight.
He trashed that game. I
hated that game. And then they came up with the no build. I went back to it, and I had like 1,000 V-Bucks that sat in there for 2 years.
Yeah, I think the no build is what brought a lot of people into the fold.
The new no build, the map is different. The story actually feels immersive. The way that they brung the prices down for the V-Bucks, so it's no longer $10 for 1,000. It's now like $7.99 or something like that. And sometimes it's even cheaper than that.
Yeah, because they have discounts every now and again too.
The Fortnite membership thing where they give you a free character every month, and then they give you 1,000 V-Bucks every month. And and then the battle pass is free. That stuff, I think, was what brought a lot of people back to it. So I would like to see Overwatch kind of do something like that.
Which they just celebrated their 5-year anniversary too, might I add.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
the main problem with Overwatch is they listen to, because there's the Overwatch League, which is like the esports version, esports arena of Overwatch, where they literally have like teams like Boston Uprising and like all these other like different cities have teams, and they get feedback from those guys and they make patches and nerfs based on what they get from them. So it affects casual players that just like, I just want to play some quick play rounds, chill with some friends, and hang out. So they make comp changes, for casual play based on esports, feedback, which is kind of like nobody playing a lot of those characters like that unless they in comp. So that's kind of like the only problem, because like Baptiste has been nerfed a few times with like how many healing grenades he can put out. Yeah, there's been like stuff like that. Briggs been nerfed.
Orisa, I was so sad about that.
Yeah, they're always nerfing the tanks. Like they're changing like how the HP of the shield. It's like sometimes you could just like 2-shot a shield and knock it down.
Creative said the same with Apex. Yeah, a lot of these competitive games, they kind of
creative.
They listen to the top 1% and then screw the actual fan base.
Like,
that's cool. I'm rooting for Overwatch too. I think it'll be a good game.
I think it would be. It's a change. Everybody's got to get used to it, and then go from there. To be honest, I'm more interested in seeing the PvE modes. There's supposed to be a lot more PvE story based modes with Overwatch 2. I don't know if it'll be available like right off the jump, but that should be pretty interesting to see like how that is as well. And then
excited. I am. I'm very much excited to see, because this is going to bring some new players in too as well. By it being free to play, it's going to be a nice handful of people coming in to experience Overwatch for the first time. So I'm interested to see.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting. And also a lot of the characters have new abilities, or like I don't know if it's necessarily a skill tree, but you could like.
That's right. Yeah.
Unlock more moves.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that too. Because again, I think that Q really, really just defeated me because I didn't get a chance to experience everything. But I do remember you telling me about that skill tree. I'm very much interested in that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it. Like, I'm gonna try to see if I can find some of the photos, but I know like Reinhardt, instead of like the Earth Shatter, there was like another one he could do. I think it was like a heavier duty shield. So if you want to go more defense, a defense approach with them, you could do that instead of having an Earth Shatter.
Yeah, that Earth Shatter be having me in shambles as D.Va. He's like, your turn! Boom! And then all of a sudden he just we flying across the map. Yep. I love me some Reinhardt, especially really good Reinhardts. I do. They are ruthless. You cannot be scared. I've tried it a couple times just off the faith of Zig, and I just be out there all dainty, like la 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 la. I'm the most daintiest Reinhardt ever, and I just get popped every time. And I think they know that I'm not a good Reinhardt because
they can tell by your movements.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But
it's really just practice, and it's just one button, which is right trigger.
Yeah.
That's all he does. Just swing.
Just swing. Yep. All of a sudden I go, oh.
And then what I usually do is I use his little fire strike move.
Oh yeah.
I use that on cooldown because if you hit somebody, it charges your ult. And then if they're all grouped together, you hit multiple people, and that's how you get your ult quicker.
Oh,
it's like certain things like that.
I eat it each time he throws at me.
Nah, I'm like, out the way. Oh, with your defense matrix.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's smart. That's smart.
Yep. I eat it each and every time.
But yeah,
can't do that with Sigma though. With them boulders.
Sigma. Oh no. Sigma can absorb it as well with his and he can make it part of his armor. Sigma's pretty good too.
What? I didn't know that. I just found out that he can absorb it.
Yeah, that's why whenever I see a Bastion, I get a little aggressive with him, and I just absorb all those bullets with Sigma. And then,
damn Bastions. No offense to the Bastion mains. I'm just saying.
Nah, if you're a Bastion main, cut it out. That's just. I think of like an 8-year-old kid, like
that won't shut up, just keep going and going. Have you ever had a dream where you did this and it just kept going and going and going? Can I have some candy? Do you have any games on your phone?
Yeah, that's a Bastion. But that's pretty much all I got for Overwatch 2.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'll be, whenever I have time, I'll be streaming it. I'll probably be bouncing between that and a few other games, but definitely excited to see what's to come with Overwatch 2 in the new chapter. I know Blizzard's been under fire for a lot of things, but
yeah, it is what it is.
It's kind of one of those things.
Their last chance.
Just that, yeah. I could say
you ain't lying.
I could say that.
You ain't lying. This is the last hurrah, baby, because
they've had to rename characters, There's a lot of stuff going on with Overwatch over the years.
It's time.
And Diablo 4 is supposed to be like right after, sometime soon.
Diablo 4. Y'all gonna play it?
Yeah, I'll play it. I like dungeon crawlers.
I'll try it.
Mm-hmm. I played Diablo 3.
I'll live through y'all.
Yes. Have you played? I don't know. Have you played like Gauntlet back in the day? Okay. Well, it's kind of like that. Like kind of overhead view. You just kind of dungeon crawl, build a character.
I was stuck. Y'all gotta understand. Since 2007 all the way up to
just Call of Duty.
2016, just stuck on Call of Duty. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I was stuck on it. I can't even front. Yeah. I didn't start brushing out to other stuff until 2016. Just about.
Well, while we were talking about Overwatch, I went ahead and bought the mortuary assistant.
Yay!
You don't seem excited about it, Green.
Oh, well, because I just realized I didn't even ask the question. Can I use controller with this?
I think you can. Don't quote. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
How did you play it, Pinky?
I want to say that I played it.
Were you on a controller when you played it?
Well, no. Like at home here, I played it on mouse and keyboard, but I'm trying to remember if I played it at PAX on mouse and keyboard. No, it was keyboard. No, it was keyboard. Yeah. But I think you may be able to play it on controller as well. Don't quote me, but I want to say yes.
I'll figure it out. I mean, if it's mouse and keyboard, it's mouse and keyboard. It's just for science. It's cool.
Yeah. I think I played it on keyboard when I was at PAX. Yeah.
Because I think I got to play Police Simulator.
Police Simulator. Get down on the ground. Green's gonna be a mean.
Did the right tickets to people and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think they got it on. They supposed to have it on PlayStation, but it's not until November. So I'm still debating on if I'm gonna wait for it or not.
Oh, okay.
Because I think Bridge has it, Paul has it, a couple other people that I know has it.
Mm-hmm.
And
get down on the ground.
I would like to try it. I would like to try. I'm not gonna lie. I want to try it. Okay. Steam also has a whole bunch of other games. Oh, Bridge, you don't have it? Okay. All right, cool. I'm not too much in a rush. And then what was the other game? that was like Animal Crossing. Thinkum? Or am I thinking of something else? Whichever games. I want to buy a whole bunch of games, so we'll see. But I'll be playing Overwatch 2 this week, just probably not on stream. So excited. All right. Any other stories before we move on to Ziggy's hot takes? I think that was
that was it for Overwatch. Yeah.
Okay. Ziggy, any hot takes for this week?
No hot takes this week, man. Okay. I want to make sure I have good ones for y'all. But yeah, no hot takes this week. But I'll probably have something. I have something kind of cooking up, but I want it to fully develop before I give a full opinion on it. Yeah, got something cooking up. But
Mermaid hands.
Yeah, we'll have something. We'll have something next week.
All right. Then we'll bring back the Petty Panda pop news. Yes. So this is the time for all you pop collectors to kind of get some cool stuff, or just people who like to buy video game collectibles as a whole. You might want to know about some cool stuff happening. And as far as pops are concerned, I pretty much know the news. So for those X-Men fans, Funko is developing the X-Men Nightcrawler, which will be labeled as 1088 Funko Pop. It is a Walgreens exclusive. So also for Harry Potter folks, they have some new Harry Potter ones coming out for late October and early November, so make sure you check those out. Bridge says go to GameStop. That clearance is an extra 50% off. You can find some pops there for really, really cheap. Yes, you can.
In store or both?
In
online
store and online. Yeah.
Okay.
They usually have like a once a month sale, usually on the first week, whereas like if you buy a little gift bag for $5, then you get like a certain discount off of the pops. So basically it evens out, so you get a free bag. That's basically how it is. So.
Yeah.
Also, the new movie Hocus Pocus 2 came out on Disney Plus. So for you fans, they are coming out with a new pop. It's Binks the cat.
Binks, I like Binks. Yeah.
Disney actually announced a lot of them. I'm trying to go through it as quickly as possible. So they came out with Sebastian from Little Mermaid.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing. I'm not laughing.
New Ultimate Princesses series has Cinderella in a gold dress, and you get a pen with that as well. You can get that. The pop figure has already dropped, so make sure you go pick that up. They also have a new series called the Villains, which from Princess and the Frog, you get what's his name? Dr. Facilier. He was a voodoo doctor.
Yeah.
So that pop drop, and that is a Hot Topics exclusive, of course.
Hot Topic. Yeah. Hot Topic. I ain't been there in a little bit.
For all you people who like to rep your car insurance companies, Geico has his own pop now.
The Geico, yeah.
Yeah. So you can get the Halloween editions. They have 3 skeleton versions of Gecko, the Geico Gecko, and then they also have a golden Gecko as well.
Not a golden one. Golden child.
Also from the Princess and the Frog, they have Mama Odie.
Oh.
That is a box lunch exclusive. I've never seen a box lunch before. So
yeah.
If you got those stores, you really got the exclusive, because we ain't got them.
Yeah.
So go pick that one up. Now for you TikTokers. I did not know
Don't say it.
Was.
Don't say it. I'm happy about it.
Maybe there's a TikToker by the name of Bella Parch, whatever it is, but she has her own pop now. Yes, you can get Bella whatever, Poarch. You can get hers now. I don't know how I feel about it if she's a TikToker.
Yeah, that's how powerful creators are now. So I'm not mad at it. GG's to her.
I'll say this. Y'all go look it up because even though we're not for kids, this pop is very scantily clad, sort of. So
show the picture. I need to see it.
I'll show it. So I don't know who this person
is.
Yes,
Copeasy. I'm gonna make me a pop. Hell. Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know who that person. She has an axe, so she's.
Oh.
So, I guess she's also a musician, but they put right here, she's a famous TikTok star.
Right. Right. Never mind her actual talent. This is TikTok. So she's an artist. She's a a musical artist. She does this. She does that. Nah. She saved a baby from a burning building. But no, she is a TikTok star.
That's her claim to fame.
Right.
So, go ahead and get your Bella. That is, I believe this is a Funko store exclusive. So you can only get this online at funkoshop.com.
Okay.
So go get it.
Or if you're in Seattle, you can visit the shop and just get it from there. Because I'm pretty sure they got it in there.
Probably, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, there's two controversial ones. Well, one is not really controversial. It's just something to kind of get us into the last part of this. But this one, this one is the Little Mermaid Funko Pop. New 2002 Disney. Now, Disney did a good job because they had to make it a point. Now, the fact that it's new.
I don't like Green's face. It's the way because I know it's some BS. I know it is.
Because we almost didn't survive a whole week because of Little Mermaid for some reason.
Right.
So I'm making it pointed out.
It almost blew up.
This new Funko Pop is the original Little Mermaid. Mm-hmm. Now, should they have come out with the Black Little Mermaid? That's questionable. However, Funko did say this is a VHS cover.
Oh, okay.
So they covered their grounds.
Mm-hmm.
However, a lot of people thought because they're coming out with the Little Mermaid pop collection that it should be the new one and not the old one. So
I mean, they could bring out two versions of it.
They could,
VHS and 2022 or what? It comes out 23, right? The movie comes out 23.
I think so. Yeah.
Year? Okay, so you could have brought.
So if you were mad about Little Mermaid now being a Black Little Mermaid, then you can go live your childhood and get this one. It's an Amazon exclusive, and you can pretend. I don't know what to tell y'all. The whole argument is stupid to me, but whatever.
It is.
And then also, some of the pops that I like to collect. I have some nice ones over here. Don't get me wrong. I got some that's worth $500. But I was picking up my Supersonic pop yesterday, and I saw over to the left of it was a nice collection of pops, and it made me think of this story. That collection was Cyberpunk. They had all of them. They had your male V, your female V. They had your Keanu Reeves. They had like 3 different versions of Keanu Reeves. They had like a nice little section just dedicated to Cyberpunk. And I thought, let me go ahead and pick up this female V real quick, add it to my collection. And then I woke up this morning and the Lord must have saw me in that comic book shop yesterday because Bridge put on here, our lovely producer Bridge, some extra news. Cyberpunk 2077, the game we all say has been game of the year for 2 years in a row now. The dev is on the 1 million player revival. That's right. 1 million players has returned to the world of Cyberpunk 2077. Now, what does this mean? That's right, Bridge. We're going to talk because this is the game. Can we stop saying game of the year for this? This is game of the century at this point. After Cyberpunk's 2077's launch of their Netflix special titled Edge Runners, which is good, by the way. I do recommend. Pinky will be watching it very soon as well. There has been a resurgence of a million different players all coming back, making the game one of the most playable games. So, it's nice, It's 2 years old, but yet so many people are playing it. So my question would be, how many people are playing Outriders right now? Oh, crickets. Okay, cool. So yeah,
your mama playing Outriders.
So for those people who just are missing the wave for some odd reason, I don't know. You can either watch the series on Netflix right now, Edge Runners, very good anime. You really want to check it out. Or if you want to dive into, yeah, it's awesome. Very good, very nice story. And here's the best part about it. That story actually tells you a lot about the game. So you can learn a lot about the game by just watching Netflix. You can learn a lot about the techniques that you can use, and it gives you a lot of ideas for your build in Cyberpunk. So right now, if you want to pick it up, you can get it on Steam right now for $30.
The game Cyberpunk,
yep.
They just sold it for $5. Like
they said, price. No. Today's price is not the same as yesterday's.
Exactly.
You could have got it for $5. You could have got it for $5 when Bridge was telling y'all to get it. Y'all should have got it.
Not saying I'm gonna get it. I'm just saying I want to see for science how much it costs on PlayStation. Let me see.
Nah, get it
probably
on
60 or 70. I bet you it's 60 or 70 right now. They like, Edge Runners came out. Come on, we need your money. Buy now.
$50.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah,
but it's on premium, so it's free.
I mean, they was giving Cyberpunk away for cheap for the low for a long time.
Because that was the T-Post edition.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, they then came out with the Edge Runners DLC. It's great. It is amazing. And I mean, some of the Twitter people have been going crazy. So, there's one person said, "Oh, now you all like Cyberpunk 2077. Now you can admit it's a well-constructed RPG with gorgeous art and a living city." Now, if I remember correctly, Bridge backed me up. But me and Bridge have been saying that for the last 2 years.
It's back to full price on Steam as well. Look like it, yeah. Now it's full price on everything.
Right. Would you say, Zig? Yeah, today's price is not the same as yesterday.
Y'all should have got it when they was doing the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz pose.
Right.
Well, yeah, it might be full price now because this article was done Tuesday.
Oh yeah, it's definitely full price now.
From Tuesday to today, it went from 30 to full price. Just saying.
Wait till Black Friday.
I've been trying to tell y'all.
Facts. Green
it's a good game. It just needed a little love. That's all it needed.
Which that love should have been gave since the beginning.
Nah, it goes back to the first conversation we had today.
Yep.
It be y'all players. It be y'all viewers. It be y'all people that we need to support the most. That be dragging a brother down.
I mean, it's true. I do the Cyberpunk community tore that game up and down and left to right. I agree.
Now look at
however,
shining.
They should have done this in the beginning. Everybody rushing them to finish this game, even though it's been in the making since when? How long ago it was when they started working on Cyberpunk?
Like 7 years. It might have been a 10-year project.
So yeah, it should have been. And even because we had said on the podcast, the government, whatever from wherever they at, the government even invested in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is,
Overwatch
even when it was released,
I mean,
Overwatch did. Outriders,
No,
Outriders don't exist anymore. That's why they could never. they can't even get out the gate.
They just released a big patch or something, right? Or
Yep.
DLC. What is it? What was it?
Mm-hmm. I forgot what the name of it. But they just released it. Yep.
We paid $60 for that DLC and not even playing it.
It is crickets on Overwatch. I mean, Outriders, y'all. I don't be understanding, but they did it to themselves. So it's not us consumers or the fans of the game. They did that to themselves.
I gave y'all a chance, Square Enix. I gave y'all a chance.
They dropped that ball hard as hell.
I was already scorned from the Avengers incident.
Yeah, you was. You really was. I remember. Yeah.
I said, my sis Pink and my friends, my family, my real ones family, they all getting Outriders. My brother-in-law D said, nah, you need to jump on this game, bruh. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and get it. Game was trash. And I thought it was me.
No, not trash per se. The story was good. They just didn't continue on the story like they were supposed to.
Look, when I got to that ending and I was like, this is it?
Shout out to August.
This is...
Shout out to August.
Oh, Outriders, yeah.
Yeah. They did August dirty.
So nothing? We ain't. Okay, cool. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with NBA 2K. We ain't gonna speak on it. I ain't never purchased it. Y'all ain't never seen it. Cool. DLC drops. Green, this is the resurgence of it. You need to go play it. It's gonna be good. I'm telling you, we all getting on it. All right, cool. Download. Pink, this game is $60, yo. This DLC is $60.
I was mad as hell that they priced it at $60. I was mad as hell.
For nothing. Like, I'm like, yo. So what's the story of this again?
Right, you had to play the because that's how far apart it was. It was like, damn, bro.
I was like, for all this, they could have just invested in Destiny 2 and called it a day. This is exactly what it was. It was like, yo, we need to compete against Destiny somehow. Let's at least try. And that try was a very much
that's
failure.
basically what they were trying to do, is compete with Destiny, but
I keep telling people, you don't compete against other video games. Just make your game great and you'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Mm-hmm.
Destiny, they filled that niche, so no need to try to fill it. But regardless, we're not here to talk about Outriders. We're here to talk about Game of the Century, and that's Cyberpunk 2077. So all hail Cyberpunk 2077. Please make sure you go get that. I might have to go buy me another copy, a physical copy. I got to download.
So you saying it's okay to play on console or just still stick to PC? Where are we at with Cyberpunk?
All around.
So it's
okay
to play
console and PC.
It's okay to play on PS4, PS5.
Are you playing it on console or are you playing on PC?
I'm playing on both.
Both? Okay. Is it cross save? No. Okay. I figured. Probably not.
Not at all. Not at
all. Would you say not at all?
But the updates aren't for last gen as far as I know of. They're just for new gen. They're focusing strictly on new gen. So PS5, Xbox Series, whatever that is called. Those two. Anything PS4, Xbox One, it's time to upgrade, homie. It's just time to upgrade.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they're accepting them. If you turn in your old consoles, you get probably get $5 off of off the new one at GameStop.
Yeah, they doing some pretty good stuff. I mean, you can easily a lot of the games you can easily upgrade to the next gen if you already have the game. So, for instance, I already downloaded Resident Evil Biohazard, and they had a free PS5 upgrade straight out the box. So I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So
some of them do come up with the free upgrade when you buy a PS4 game, like right at that time where PS5. Yeah, so that was kind of dope too. Yeah.
So go ahead and watch a Netflix series. It's called Edge Runners. It's on Netflix right now. Pinky's going to deny it until she watches the first episode, and she be like, "All right, this is good." And like I told you, listen to me, Pink. It's good. Sit down with D and just watch it. Just watch the first episode. You ain't even got to watch the whole series. Just watch the first.
How many episodes in it? 12.
It's like a 8 or 12. Okay. I'm still stuck on 3. I gotta keep watching it over because the dog keeps
messing up your what you call it? Messing up your experience, if you will.
Yeah, I'll be sitting there trying to like listen to every word because, like I said, the game and this show, they're in the same. Of course, they're in the same universe. Yeah, 10 episodes.
10 episodes, okay.
And so a lot of the stuff that you'll see in the show, you can get in the game and you can build your character based off of the game. So, I listen to the show very carefully so you can figure that stuff out.
Oh, right. So it's based off the game. The show is based off the game. Okay.
It's based off of the world in the game. So it's different characters and stuff. Some of the characters I believe they talk about in the game, but they don't show in the game.
Okay.
It's just kind of common knowledge. It's a different story and everything like that, but the world is still Night City.
And it's still connected. So basically it's still connected. You're not going to get lost because, sometimes they'll do that. They'll base shows off of video games and it's a complete different story. So, the same basic concept, like as far as the art and stuff, but it's a totally different story. And I'd be getting lost as hell. Like, this is not it.
Yeah. So I would definitely. Cobalt said a lot of CD PR games tend to follow a similar pattern. It releases in a bad state, then over time it becomes a hit. Witcher 3, yeah, but it's cool. I didn't have a problem with Cyberpunk when it first released, but I got it on PC.
Right.
So
more so I didn't console see folks. Any of
the. Yeah.
Did you play Witcher 3, Zed?
I played it. I never beat it. The game was long as hell. Y'all talk about like Red Dead.
Red Dead. I was about to say
it's worse than Red Dead to me.
Really?
Yeah. The only person I think support of the show Misplaced. I've seen her. She recently beat Witcher 3, and I told her I was like, I think you're one of the first people that I know personally that beat that game. I don't know how she did it.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
She probably been playing for the past like 4 or 5 years.
When it came out, yeah, since the beginning up until now. Lord have mercy. Woof.
Oh, Witcher don't know anyone
coming out with a new series too.
What you say, Green?
Witcher, the Netflix series is coming out with a new season as well.
Oh yeah, I heard that was good.
It is.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
If you ever got into like, I'd make the comparison, but I kind of like The Witcher better. If you're a type of person that like Game of Thrones,
it's in that timeline.
Like yeah, it's
Skyrim.
Like
it's that kind of feeling.
Yeah. Pinky's just like, nah, I'm cool.
I don't like medieval stuff.
Pinky, you gotta just at least give it a try. Like you can, you gotta test it. Just instead of saying no.
It's a gaming related show.
What if someone says, hey man, look, I got this cool channel you should check out. Her name is Miss Pinky. She's from Detroit. Detroit.
You know what? You're right, because I'll go off like, what's wrong with Detroit?
Yeah. No, not Detroit.
Everything.
No. Like, no, she cool. She play Call of Duty. No.
You're right. You're right.
Like, dang, give her a chance. You didn't even jump.
You're right.
You gotta just give it a chance.
I did it with Borderlands, and I love Borderlands.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
So you might like The Witcher. It might you might watch the show and you might be like, I need to go buy The Witcher.
That's a long ass game, y'all said. Look at Zeke. See, like
that game long as hell. It's fun. It's just long, and it's just, which is the same like Cyberpunk. It's so many possibilities. It's open. Oh. You could talk to people. They got side missions.
It's just like dragons.
It's just too much. Yeah, which is good, but
they gonna put in there. You can fight dragons.
Dragons.
That's gonna be the winner. There's a catcher. Dragons.
You could use
crack linked up. You can have sneaky links.
You could get in entanglements.
Sounds like my type of fun.
Take some secret potions, get into some entanglements, maybe find yourself on a dragon sometime, you know. Sounds like an average Friday night to me.
Mm-hmm. That remind me of on GTA, you know how when you go to the club and you get drunk or whatever, so till you pass out and then you find yourself either outside the club or in the bathroom or
on the ground.
Yes. I think I had landed on top of somewhere like out in the field. Like, bruh, how did y'all
like what did y'all do to me? And then you look at the top, you're like -$2,000. Like what?
Yeah.
What the hell did I do?
Like, what did I do? Like, man, they robbed your ass, dog.
Right. Your drunk ass bought bottles for strangers.
I still remember when that game first came out, and I was like, Pinky, have you picked up a prostitute yet? She's like, no, Green, I have not. Why? I was like, I don't know who at the studio was like, it must be as detailed as possible.
Like, yo, y'all have a lot of experience with the detail of this stuff. Y'all kind of
So who did the what you call it, the research on this?
Yeah, the case study.
Yeah. I'll volunteer.
Who's the voice actress who did this?
Right.
Because she seemed a little too into this.
I'll do the research.
She was a method actress for real. But that's all I had on Cyberpunk. Go get the game. Pinky, any tidbits?
Yes, I got some tidbits, y'all.
Uh-oh.
So, I mean, it could be, well, it could be good.
Go ahead, put on the soapbox, Green. We got to move Pinky on the soapbox.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it could be good. I think it could be all right. It could be a thing. You know what I'm saying? But how the web we tangle and get tangled in, the entanglement, if you will. So I got my tidbit. Twitch is facing backlash for booking Meg Thee Stallion for its yearly convention. As you know, Twitchcon is every year around October of every year and stuff like that. And they have a party right after. So this year is going to be Meg Thee Stallion. And the lineup for this year's TwitchCon has just been revealed after the event was canceled for 2 consecutive years due to the pandemic. So now we're back in action. However, the announcement was met with immediate backlash on social media because I know we all seen it. I know I sure did, baby. As the Twitch mega drama continues. According to MSN.com, Twitch confirmed that rapper Megan Thee Stallion, pop singer Kim Petras, and pop punk band Meet Me at the Altar will perform at TwitchCon next weekend. Well, actually this weekend. Time flies. So the weekend-long convention is set to take place from Friday, October 7th to Sunday, October 9th at the San Diego Convention Center. However, creators and viewers quickly jumped on Twitter to slam the company as the announcement came only a few days after Twitch rejected higher revenue splits for streamers, implying that it just couldn't afford them. Okay. Twitch also said that it has capped the existing 70-30 split for good, meaning that streamers on the higher split will only receive its receive it only the first $100,000 of subscriber revenue. Anything after will come at the regular 50-50 split, which is all smaller streamers. So, but you can't afford to pay your creators. That's making you all these buku money, right? So it's fine. But I must say this because it's been on my heart. But I'll be minding my business when I can. However, how the tangle web we web, as I said, the entanglement. So I've seen on Twitter, this was about a couple months ago, maybe a month ago, where Twitch had announced for Twitchcon that you don't have to be vaccinated or wear your mask. You can come as you are. And everybody, because we even said it here on the podcast, and everybody went off about that. And, I understand it's a convention, we're still in a pandemic, but, things are starting to soften up a little bit. I get it. I understand. So people were saying that they weren't going, or, if I decide, because even me, I said that I'm not going to go on my own because of financial issues or whatever. However, if somebody flew me out, I'll go. So I'm going. You take that as you will.
Y'all getting okay?
Getting flew
Congrats.
out. So, when it came to people arguing and cussing Twitch out about this decision that they made about the mask and the vaccination and stuff, they chewed them out. So when Twitch announced Megan Thee Stallion gonna be there, I noticed that on social media. It was like, hey Meg, you gonna be at the party? I'm gonna be at the party too. I'm like, I bet your ass will be at the party because Meg gonna be there. You just choose. So
health.
Just make up your mind what you want to do. Are you want to be mad at Twitch or not? I'm just saying. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all chewed out Twitch about this mandate, this mask and everything. But as soon as they mention Meg Thee Stallion gonna be there, everybody want to party hardy. With their body, yaddy. Go off, sis. Go off. But yeah, what y'all think? What y'all think about that?
I'll be streaming more often on YouTube Gaming starting next month. So make sure you subscribe to me, youtube.com/GreenSP.
But that's what I said. Diversify. Even that got chewed out. Diversify your content. I didn't say burn your ass all the way out till you can't, create no more. I didn't say that. I just said diversify your content. And that got chewed out. But again, same people that chewed out Twitch about, the mask mandate is now happy that Meg is going to be there with her body, yaddy. Go off.
But are we surprised that people are like that, though?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm just saying keep that same energy. That's all.
I mean, okay, so how can I put this in a nice way? All right. Meg Thee Stallion is a very talented person, and I would never say that I would not like the opportunity to meet Meg Thee Stallion. I am also man enough to admit that it's not because of the musical performance that I like Meg Thee Stallion. However, I still don't find that seeing the opportunity to see Meg Thee Stallion is worth going to TwitchCon. Like I'm kind of like with Pinky.
No,
if someone
you saying the party. Period. Yeah, because you got TwitchCon and then you got the after party where the performances. So yeah, I just want to make that clear. So which I'm not going to be attending. They got that.
Even that in itself is kind of like, it's like, yeah, that would be cool if we lived in a perfect world, but we don't. So you kind of have to watch it. As far as Twitch having an after party, that's a bad call. If that's not me trying to rip on Twitch, that's me saying, hey, look, whoever was in charge of this, that probably wasn't a good thing to announce. You should probably like had announced it at TwitchCon to be like, we got a surprise for you guys, for everybody who showed up. If you want to attend the after party, boom. And then that would have been like, all right, cool. I don't know if I would have announced it like literally the day after. You just announced it.
You're right. Exactly. Because I'm pretty sure you cashed out for them 3 folks. Because you got to think about it. You paying for the artists. You paying for their, their people, background singers, the dancers. I'm pretty sure either a DJ and or, guitar, all that type stuff. So you got the money. It's Amazon. I buy Amazon stuff every other day. So I know damn well y'all got money because y'all take my money. So, but you know what I'm saying? Like, and then people, you got to think about this too. When people is buying bits and stuff to support their favorite creators, when people is buying, gifted subs, that money is, being split. So people having some subathons now because to make ends meet, because we're not getting paid enough as creators. Y'all take those monies too. So y'all got money. Just say you don't want to pay your creators. That's all.
And you're owned by Amazon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, even ads. People have to pay Twitch to advertise on their platform. That y'all keep spitting out these 8 ads at one time, back to back to back, to show us. I'm just saying. And these aren't not no small time ads. You got Budweiser, you got T-Mobile, like Candy, like Butterfinger,
Geico, Disney,
Geico, and the NFL. You got. I'm just saying.
I didn't even know Geico had a commercial where the gecko was in Portal 2. I was like, when did they make this?
Is just for Twitch, because you don't see it on regular TV.
You don't.
It's just for Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
I think I even seen WWE advertise on Twitch.
Oh, definitely, definitely. The Army. I've seen
Yeah.
It. Yeah.
Well, the Army advertises everywhere. They even got their own video game that they were trying to.
Yeah.
Like simulator type.
Because what was Zig when they were at DreamHack? What was that? The Marines or was that the Army?
I think that was between I want to say Navy.
Navy, okay.
If it wasn't the Navy, it was the Air Force, one of those two. But I want to go with Navy.
Okay, yeah.
And it was like a simulator. It was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the Army already came out with a game that was free on PlayStation 4. We played it. It's called Proving Grounds.
Yeah.
Proving Grounds.
Yep. It's a free game. It's actually still on there. Yeah.
Okay. I might have to go back into that. That was a good game.
Still on there. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they got money. They just don't say you don't want to pay your creators, because if Facebook is letting creators get 100% of their subs, stars.
For how long that's gonna last with Facebook, y'all think?
They extended it again. So I think for the sake of the conversation, around this time next year. Yeah. So
do you think they'll I'm not trying to sound pessimistic, but I'm assuming that's not gonna last. So what do y'all think they'll do like a 70-30 or 50-50? What do you think they would do?
That's a good question. I would say
if it does, then more kudos to Facebook. But just wondering, like, do you think they would follow in the trend of a YouTube, or you think they would, if you don't feel inclined to answer, then that's fine as well. But
if they smart, if they smart, they do YouTube way. Because the ad revenue and all that.
Just curious.
Yeah.
What do you think would be what do you think would be a decent revenue split?
Give me 80, y'all keep 20.
So you think 80-20 is more of a viable
hell yeah. Yeah. Because you gotta think again, going back to advertisement.
Just curious.
When it comes to advertise, like, people need to advertise their product. That's going back to the Stadia. They failed because of lack of promotion. So you have to advertise your company, your products, your brand in order to keep thriving and people to keep noticing your brand. So when it comes to these companies, they gonna pay good money to advertise. You know what I'm saying? Especially like at peak times and stuff. Oh yeah, they gonna cash out for some good ads. So they getting money off of that. So that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why they can't abide by that 80-20. You know, they got money.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Go ahead and pay them people.
I mean, Twitch is cool. Don't get me wrong. I think Twitch provides a lot of things that you can do with your content as far as the features that they have. The problem with that, though, is that Twitch is now at a crossroads where they can either continue on the path that they've been going or they can change something up, because it's not going to be that long before YouTube scoops up some of those features and decides to do their own version of it. And then what is the reason why we're going to stay on Twitch then?
Because low-key, they did have a YouTube gaming, but they decided to let that go and just merge with YouTube. Yeah. So now I think they're revisiting the idea of separating the two.
With the new things that they've learned from the first attempt.
Exactly. And you know, the what you call it, not or the new stuff. I'm trying not to get myself fired on my day off, but the new stuff that's happening between these platforms.
Like,
yeah, so
I got you.
Yeah, they're trying to be like, oh, so since they acting up, we can scoop up these creators and make a great platform. So
I got you. Yeah, just trying to understand like what would be, you know, some people were upset with the 70-30. Some people didn't, of course, don't like the 50-50. So I was just kind of wondering, you know, from, you know, like someone like yourself that does this more full time, what you think would be a more avid, reasonable split. Of course, if there's, you know, of course, if you give me 100%, we're gonna take that. But if you did have to do a split, what would be a avid or reasonable split? So it's just kind of just wondering.
Yeah, definitely 80-20.
And 80-20 is being generous, to be quite honest.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Because I'm bringing people to your platform. Pay me for bringing people to your platform and wanting to do this so they can make money on your platform as well.
And also, let's just be for real. Every person who streams, I don't. I mean, even I sometimes forget it, but you know how amazing that is that you're a streamer and all of the things that you are showcasing when you stream. So, for instance, you are talent, you are a producer, you're a director, you are a person who's teaching others, you're doing all of these different tasks. Technically, not to take down what Twitch is doing, but technically in this situation for each stream, Twitch is just providing you the platform. You're picking when to play these ads. You can anyway. Twitch is just saying, okay, here's the platform, here's the ads, go for it. And then
you're running a TV studio. You're running a show. You're running that, and that's why I think the way I think, because my channel is a TV channel, right? So I'm pushing out this content that I want on this TV channel. So like Green said, producer, director, I'm hosting, the editor, you know, the video editor. I'm doing a promotion. Like I'm doing all of these jobs on your platform. Pay me my money for being on your platform. So, but yeah,
I think sometimes we just forget though that we do all of those things. Because like I said, even I forget. Like I forget a lot, to be honest with you. Like I'll be like, oh, I'm doing it for fun, and I don't want to think of it as a business. I just want to do it as fun. But then at the same time, I gotta think about it like this: I'm married, I have a house. I can either put all of my time and my energy into my full-time job, or I can put my time, or I can put at least some more time and energy into content creation. And if I'm going to do that, then I deserve the funds back for putting that energy into. Like screw just I got somebody to pay $5.99 for a subscription. What about the fact that I was just streaming for 3 hours on your platform, dog? Like, like,
yeah,
it's got to be something a little bit different. That's why I'm kind of happy that YouTube announced their whole situation where like it makes it a little bit easier to make money on there too. But
there were reels.
I love all 3 platforms.
Yeah. Those shorts that.
Oh, shorts. I'm sorry, shorts.
Yep. YouTube shorts. Yeah.
So
sorry, my
I
camera
love all
keep
3
doing that,
platforms.
it's tripping.
Are you good?
No, it's okay.
I was actually going to talk to you about camera because I'm thinking about getting one.
Money.
That me and Pinky got the same one, and it's connected to a Elgato cam link.
Okay,
that's
it's not money.
basis
It's
of
going
it.
on pay for 4.
Go for 4.
That's the
if
basis
that pay
of
for 4
it.
look a little too high. It's going to be on
This is
progressive
Sony,
like a mug.
Sony Digital Cam ZV-1. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yep. So Pinky got it. So that's what I'm using right here.
Ooh. So Pinky, you don't use yours as a cam for sure.
No, I'm using Logitech Stream Cam.
Okay.
That's exactly what it's called, Stream Cam.
Yeah. And it came with the it came with the what you call it too. Like
right here.
That thing.
Yep. So I can hold it. It records. Let's see. I can take pictures, move it back and forth. Yep.
This is the one you got, right, Pink?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's nice too.
I got the block version. The block.
Oh, I didn't have a choice.
He said his was a blessing. So
right. Yeah, I couldn't choose. I ain't going front. I didn't get to choose. They just gave it to me too. So yeah, I get it. You want to switch? I'll take the white one. And you
Light was saying, I guess as a response to Green, she was saying, I feel what y'all are all saying, but they can also look at it as you're doing this by choice. So they're gonna pay you what they think is good.
They can, but at the same time, is that going to give them what they want? At this point, I don't think so. So what they want is for everybody to choose them first. I'm saying it like this. It is my choice to stream, but it's also my choice to pick the platform that I would like to stream on.
Right.
You are now trying to get me as the talent. And just like any agency, you have to do what you got to do in order to get that talent. Now you're at a crossroads where other agencies are looking a little bit more in the future. So what are you now going to do in order to keep your talent? You already lost Ninja. Ninja then left, came back. Yeah, he came back, but
twice.
Exactly.
So negotiate.
Your big talent.
Let me scare him.
Your big talent.
Who's that? Dr. What's his name?
Oh, Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah. Yep.
Is he back? Did he come back?
No.
Staying with YouTube.
I think he's staying with YouTube. But I'm not. Don't quote me. But I think he's trying to go that route too, like Ninja. Not so much all the platforms, but he's double streaming, double dipping up between YouTube and Facebook, I believe.
So I'm saying I would like all 3 of the major platforms. That's being Twitch, YouTube, Facebook gaming. I would like all 3 of them to be like there 10 years from now. But
that's right. He did get banned. Yeah, he didn't leave on his own. He got banned from the platform.
Well, he got banned from the platform, and nobody knows why he got banned.
Exactly.
He don't even know why he got banned. Apparently,
to this day, he still don't know because I think he mentioned that too. Till to this day, he don't know.
And whatever he got banned for, it must not have been that bad because he's been on
other platforms.
Activision.
Yeah,
he's on YouTube. He's still prospering, so I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
So
I think he knows. He's just not gonna say it.
Exactly. You knows it. You know.
But
at this point, I don't know what to believe.
Cause ain't no way in hell. We all grown here. Ain't no way you gonna ban me from something and not tell me what it is. Like,
wasn't there like a whole lawsuit to find out what it was? I could have sworn he did he was filing a civil suit to find out what it was or something like that.
Supposedly.
But that was like a year ago too. So I don't know. Pink, any other tidbits?
Yeah. So while we talking about conventions and stuff, one of them that was basically near and dear to my heart, and I'm pretty sure other people too, all of us here too as well. So E3 is coming back to the Los Angeles Convention Center this coming June. So the Entertainment Software Association just announced that E3 Games Expo will be returning to Los Angeles Convention Center as a live event next year. Digital events will also run starting from June 11th to the end of the convention. Let's see, E3 2023 will start with several press and industry only days, after which the doors will open to fans looking to have a good time trying all the latest games. The convention's industry attendees will meet from June 13th to the 15th, while June 15th to the 16th are the gamer days for the fans. Through E3 has traditionally been an industry-facing event. Its organizers are trying to make it more fan-friendly by having a dedicated theater, allowing them to meet the developers and hosting content creators. So this is nice. I'm actually very much excited about that. I am planning on going. I will be going to this. So as soon as everything pops open, actually, I think the ones that put on PAX are doing E3 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's gonna be bigger and better.
I'll be at E3. So
You'll be at it.
Yep.
Hasn't Real Ones had a presence at E3 in the past?
We have.
Oh, we have? Are you in?
Yeah.
No, in terms of
go in person, but we go online.
Oh yeah, online. Yeah. But I thought you mean for physical going.
No. We
still have some
dominated.
Still dabbled.
But yes, we online. Yes, we made a presence.
That's all I was saying.
During the pandemic, we dominated that.
Yes, we did. We blew up that hashtag. I still got my screenshot of my tweet. I was just looking at it the other day. Yep. Mama, I made it.
They retweeted us and everything, individually and as a group.
Yeah, I like this. Is nice.
The growth,
right?
Yeah. I still play the interview I did with Verizon's president of gaming.
Yeah.
See,
so
just a reminder.
Going.
Just about or I'm sorry. What about the Verizon too? Right? You said Ryzen or Verizon?
Verizon.
You did. Okay. Yeah, because you did that one.
I did that one, and then Bridge did a couple articles. You did a couple articles. Paul did a couple articles. Yeah, we was like,
we was on that.
Just reminding y'all like y'all did do the thing. That's all.
Yeah, I always said like E3 is the place I definitely want to go. Like I might miss some of the other big conventions, but E3 is definitely.
Oh, definitely.
I want as much as I wanted to go to PAX East, and I wanted to go.
Yeah.
I was like E3. Oh, I'm going. My job can kick rocks. I'm going.
Not the job can kick rocks.
Look,
well, we're gonna put out there that God is gonna bless you with a different job, so you ain't gotta worry about the one that you had now, so you can go.
Sure, I'm praying that I go to California and my family out there. Well, my newly family, I guess, since I got married, they go, hey, we there's a job opening at Netflix. Word.
Not you screaming.
Not you screaming.
I want all the
Let me know. I'll quit this shit now.
Just give me the word.
Right.
They might not even get a 2 weeks.
Hey, it's been a couple times that I've done that. When I was working in retail, they did not get a notice. I was out. As soon as Amazon was like, you hire, I said, I got a day off. I'm out. I took me a well-deserved improv vacation before starting at Amazon. That was the best thing I did.
But like you two run companies pretty well. Like, do you think you would really want someone who put in that 2 weeks notice to continue to work there for the 2 weeks?
It depends. Yeah, it depends on how they're leaving. Like if it's like a respectable thing, like, yo, look, I'm about to do my own thing, or hey, look, I'm getting an opportunity elsewhere. Like, okay, cool. So it's more of a respect thing. If you don't have no respect and it's like mutual, then hey, I'm happy you leaving.
Right. Yeah.
Or
now,
if they're lazy or something like that,
Right, yeah, y'all can go. Right.
Y'all can go ahead. Just do me a favor. I was trying to find a way to fire you anyway.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's kind of like, hey, we was already getting ready to, serve you these papers anyway.
Right.
But if it's somebody you really like, then it's like, hey, you go ahead and collect another 2 weeks while you get, of money, while you get your affairs in order. That gives me time to find somebody to replace you. We good. But if they already lazy and won't do nothing anyway, then go ahead.
Right, go ahead.
Are you paying them for the 2 weeks, the final 2 weeks?
Oh yeah. Depending on how long they work, because you don't want to be paying.
Wait, somebody we're talking about somebody that just quit.
No, like if someone gives you the 2 week notice but they're a worker that you was trying to get rid of anyway, are you just gonna say, hey, don't bother coming in for the 2 weeks? Go ahead and take 2 weeks off and we'll pay you, or are you gonna be like,
I'll still have
let's
them
just
come
fire
in.
you here?
It's still a body.
Okay.
It's still a body, and you pretty much know what it is. So it's like them doing 20% of the work with a foot out the door is better than zero. Exactly. You kind of take what you can get at that point.
Yeah. Facts. Now with TMNP is more so like I'm not a boss. Everybody their own boss. It's just a bunch of it's a bunch of just creators together
just being
creating dope shit. You know what I'm saying? So like if you want to go,
so watch this. All right, so Pink, I could just upload some twerking videos to TMNP.
Hell no.
See, she the boss. see, Green. She the boss.
No,
it was creative.
Everybody is their own boss, and y'all do. It's just a bunch of dope creators creating dope content. So if they chose to like, hey, I'm gonna, go and do my own thing, go ahead. That's fine. That's fine.
Peggy, can I ask you a question?
For letting me know. Yes.
What does TMNP stand for?
Talented Miss Mitchell Productions.
Who's Miss Mitchell?
That's me.
Oh, okay. Just wondering.
Would you say just wondering?
Interesting.
Everybody is their own boss. They what they want to do is what they want to do. I'm not hovering over nobody, micromanaging, none of that.
For everybody that's in TMNP, don't you listen to her. That's a trick. Green, that's entrapment.
Green, your turn to draw.
Would you say your turn to draw?
Interesting. What the hell did he draw?
Right.
Green got a red one. Just
yeah, I better say the same path y'all been going on to be in her good gracious. You better stick with that path. That is entrapment. I hear it every day at work.
No, it's that.
I tried to log in. What happened? Interesting.
You don't say.
Right, you don't say. Well.
Yeah. Pink the boss. Pink's the boss. She just gives leeway. She gives people, a leeway in canvas to express themselves.
Look,
that's all.
The same way Pinky's talking about she's not the boss is the same way my boss told me, hey, because you're in this new position, it's up to you. It's completely voluntary, but if you want to come into the office every once in a while, you can.
I'm asking you, rampant. But really telling you,
right?
Mm-hmm. I'm like, COVID is kind of rampant. I think I'll stay at home. But thank you for the offer.
Speaking of COVID, what happened to monkeypox? I don't hear about monkeypox no more. Is it calming down?
It's there. People just...
It's still there. They're just kind of, at this point...
They didn't list it as
dealing with it.
Just dealing with it.
They labeled it as an STD and people forgot all about it.
Facts, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
even though it's not an STD. I mean, you can get it that way too.
From contact, right? Yeah.
You can also catch the flu from that way too. So
exactly.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm. The flu is STD now.
Like, I got this one boil just growing on my yo. I got this one huge shipping what they call them, little shipping popcorn little things.
Yeah,
them little air bubbles. I got
That's
one
disgusting.
On the
That's disgusting. Cause you know why? Because I watch a lot of the pimple TikToks.
Wait, what?
The pimple TikToks. They don't be coming on your feed.
TikToks.
Yeah.
The pimple poppers.
Yeah. It's disgusting, but
that's the thing.
Away. Oh yeah.
So they actually have like the popping blackheads lens, popping blackheads, removing what do they call the hair?
The reason you have blackheads is because there's excess dirt on your skin, on your epidermis.
They ingrown hairs.
I mean, size of golf balls, yo. Like, let me not do that. They are huge, and I'm like, how did y'all let this get this way?
Or they are either that, or when they shave whatever areas they shave in, they probably don't prep the area before they shave. They just take the razors and go. Like, bro, you got to use some cream. You got to get some hot moisturize. You got to moisturize. You got to.
Big Up says they watch those videos on YouTube to fall asleep.
The only thing close to that I am in, the algorithm I am in, is a chiropractic. I'm in the chiropractor algorithm. When they cracking backs and readjusting shoulders and hearing the water bottle crack noise. I watch those.
They got the little machine now, the flat surface with the little arch that you can set up, and you can just lay down and crack your own back.
And then you walk, and then you, and then you start walking like a human question mark. Just,
right.
I bought this thing off of Fat Kid Deals online.
Right. Right.
Look. I'm seeing TikTok be showing you the most wildest things.
Yeah. I'm in the algorithm for the horses, where the guys clean the horse hooves and cow hooves and stuff. And then they ooze out the pus and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, when they get infections.
Yeah. I watch those. I catch my attention.
I'm not in that, but in terms of animals, I'm in the sheep algorithm where they do shears.
Shave.
Shave them down.
They shave them, and it'd be like these big, huge coats of wool.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
It's weird though. Those videos are ones that we can't relate to, but we watch them all the way through.
Yeah, I watch them. They be like, we're in North Dakota, man. We got all these. We got like 30 sheep, man. I gotta get them out of here, bro. I gotta get
them out of here, bro.
That man be going through next.
Yeah, and they be going fast.
They be going real fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how I got into it.
The shears that they use look like a spatula.
Yeah.
And they just shave them off. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I got into it, but I got into
Me too, Kobe. Yup.
Louisiana boils.
Crab boils and stuff.
I'm telling y'all, man, y'all.
Yeah, but I didn't know you could boil peanuts.
Oh yeah, that's a thing in the South. Yeah,
I got y'all.
Today we're gonna make some boiled shelled peanuts.
Yeah,
I'm like, first you need 4 bottles of Sunny Delight. Whoa, wait, what?
They love Sunny D down there. I hate Sunny D.
What?
I didn't know you can cook with it, but since I know now, I'll probably try.
Tried to cook with Sunny Delight.
Yo, they be putting.
I don't know. I don't like the name Sunny D. It's just a little weird to me. I just say Delight. It's just kind of. Man, I'm drinking that Sunny D. I'm like, oh, hey, yo, pause. Just a little.
That Sunny D, yo.
I'm like,
can't get enough.
Sunny Delight. Orange juice.
There was one I saw that was creepy as F. Had a clown doll and everything.
I see that now.
I think Pinky showed me that. I think she shared it with me.
It's wild, y'all. Yes. Them spooky TikToks. It's wild.
Yeah,
I like watching them though. I'd be scared as hell. Fun fact.
I'll be watching them before y'all go to sleep.
I do. So let me tell you, because I told Green I've been watching them and I'll see him in videos and stuff. So as far as like the paranormal activity. Now I like to sleep cold. Like I have to be cold. Like the room has to be cold in order for me to sleep.
That makes sense.
And I always sleep with my weight blanket. And I have it all the way up here, on my neck and stuff. But this morning when I woke up, it was off. Everything was off except for the top sheet. And I'm like, how the hell? Do I have a spook in here? It's probably my granny. She's probably coming back around.
That's probably Mr. Beth.
Get your ass up and make that breakfast.
Mr. Beth probably like, let me go ahead.
No, he was knocked out. He was snoring and everything, knocked out. So I think, because I told y'all my granny slept. I don't know who slapped the shit out of me, but somebody slapped the dog hell out of me.
Brownie.
In my sleep.
For rolling over my tail.
He was like, bam! I'm like, dog. And I stared at Dave for a very long time, hoping that he would blink or move or something. But he was knocked out. So it was a spook. It's a spook in the house somewhere.
It was Brownie. I am 95% sure it was Brownie.
And it probably was because Brownie dude, don't tell David, he has a bad habit of coming in every now and again and laying on the end of the bed. And I'll catch him. I'm like, you better move before Daddy see you go. Go and get.
I say like 95% Brownie and 5% probably like yourself. You like just hit yourself in the sleep. Just like bam, and like woke yourself
myself. Yeah. Yeah, do it, Kobeezy. Yeah, I think it's my granny. Wow.
Right,
Granny, why?
I'll give y'all this little creepy fact before we wrap things up. So speaking of people liking to sleep in the cold, there's new studies actually right now to tell you why people like sleeping in the cold.
Oh, here we go.
Right, I'm scared now.
The Aries. Full moon,
right.
Rising.
So,
Mercury Gatorades.
There's a theory to say that the reason why you like sleeping in the cold is because when you die, instantly your body gets cold. Mm-hmm. And that's also why we say you're resting in peace, is because your body shut down and you're finally at rest. Mm-hmm. So the theory is that you had lived another life beforehand. You know what death feels like. And that's the most peaceful that you ever been, is when you died. So
really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's true. I just kind of think it's because everything is shutting down at the same time. But
I mean, it low key makes sense though, if you will. Because I do. I even now it's colder outside and we don't have our heat on. We ain't gonna turn that on until snowfall. But TMI probably, but I didn't have any pajamas on. If you know. So I will sleep perfectly cold. Like I'll have the fan on, I'll have the top fan on and everything, and I'll be peaceful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the best part. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, just for this Halloween, just
Hocus Pocus
sure
2. Right. Yeah. Did y'all see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
I watched the first 15 minutes before Disney Plus shut down and was like, yeah, we have an internet connection. Sorry, homie.
It was all right. It wasn't bad.
I gotta finish the rest of it.
I'll watch it.
All right.
Because it's on Disney Plus, right?
Correct. Yeah. And then it's not one of those premium ones where you gotta buy it on Disney Plus. You could just watch it.
Okay.
I know they did that with the premium thing for a while.
Because they did that with Mulan, the live action Mulan.
They did.
Still haven't seen it.
Yeah, I had to buy it to have everybody watch it. Yeah.
I like it.
But they didn't do it with Doctor Strange or Thor.
Yeah. You had to go
once it came to Disney Plus. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but once it came to Disney Plus, it was just free.
I think with the Black Widow stuff, there was kind of like, you know what? Let's just let the theaters run its course, and then we'll bring it onto the app. Because with all the the legal stuff with Black Widow,
yeah, because it was a lot of.
You got people buying it on the app instead of going to the movie theaters, and my contract is giving me a little. Yeah,
he was mad.
Like, look, just let the theaters run its course, and then we got it on the app.
Yeah.
Unless it's said otherwise that it's a day one available on the app.
Oh, last piece of news. Deadpool 3 was announced. Boom.
Oh yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine. Hugh Jackman is coming back as Wolverine.
I figured, yeah.
Which makes sense.
He was
a good Wolverine.
Let me not be age. Was it ageism? I'm not.
Oh, saying he's too old. Well, I mean, Wolverine is old.
Hold on. Didn't you say you had a crush on Red Fox?
I'm not gonna start with you. First of all,
you get on Hugh Jackman.
It was what's his name?
Sanford and Son?
No, not no Red Fox. No. I'm talking about Vanessa Williams' ex-husband,
Rick Fox.
Oh, that's who I have.
For the Lakers. On. Okay, I see you said Red Fox. I was like,
because he being funny. It's fine. Mm-hmm.
I got that. She said Red Fox at first.
Red Fox. I'm like, Sanford and Son, the grandpa. What the hell?
No.
Okay.
Rick Fox.
Settle this. How old is Rick Fox? Okay.
He's old enough.
You know, he's like in that Boris Kojo category. You know the.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
He old enough. He could be my.
Hugh Jackman and Rick Fox is the same age.
But Rick looks better than Hugh Jackman. Way better.
I'm not a woman, so I can't agree or deny with you. So I don't know.
He's a handsome man. You can say he's a handsome man. He's handsome.
Who?
Rick Fox.
Oh, he looks like every average dude that ever played basketball ever.
He is 53 years old.
Yeah, he's old enough.
He's from Australia.
Rick Fox is?
Hugh Jackman.
Oh, I'm about to say. Okay. Like that's why he got good hair.
He never played an iconic character such as Wolverine. He just
he has. He's played for the Lakers. That's iconic enough.
Rick Fox is Canadian Bahamian.
Oh, yeah. I know you talking about. Yeah. Which explains
that man is from Canada.
He's from
Try to put a dash.
Toronto, Canada.
He's Canadian.
He's very handsome. Canadian, by the way.
They always try to add some hyphen. No, you're from Canada.
I'm Canadian Bahamian.
That's exotic.
If it's got Canadian in the front, ain't nothing exotic about it, okay? You're a USA Junior, okay? That's
USA Junior? I can't. USA Junior.
That's all but all right, let's get up out of here before Bridge comes back and yells at all of us.
Bridge gonna be like, yo, y'all over. I'm like, sorry, Bridge.
I'm gonna get the most of the flack. I'm the oldest. I'm about to get cussed out.
All right, nah.
Bridge, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Bridge and neck pillow.
Right.
That neck. Bridge like, all right, dog. Bridge, I'm just kidding, Bridge. I mean well. I'm just joking.
Bridge, I just want you to know I was doing good this whole episode. I didn't even talk stuff about Xbox. I just want you to know that.
And he waved the flag for Cyberpunk.
And so just letting you know. But Zig, what you doing this week?
This week, we'll be playing some Overwatch 2. It releases this week. I'll be getting my shit rawly pushed in for fun, trying to get through the battle pass. I'm already got myself mentally ready. Hopefully it's fun. It's new. We'll see what happens. I'll be doing that on probably Wednesday because Tuesday I'll be producing a show called Let's Hash It Out podcast with S Rider and Tay Talks. We'll be doing
and
that.
Shout
on
out
Tuesday.
to y'all for that. Y'all been going off.
Hey,
yeah.
we've been doing pretty good. We've hit some short-term goals. You know, both on the merch side and on terms of growing. So I'm just trying to, you know, inch it along, make short-term goals, also make the long-term ones, but just take it a day at a time. You know, they're fairly new to the podcasting and the podcasting arena, so I'll try not to overwhelm them too much, but try to also help guide them through everything. So that's kind of been my role with the Let's Hash It Out podcast. I've been kind of like just like a moderator, producer, and I kind of sit back and let them do that thing. But yeah, it's been an experience. And other than that, in terms of creating, work is starting to lighten up a little bit. So been getting back on the reels on Instagram. We just released one earlier this morning, and we did another one a few days ago. And I got a few more that'll be posted on Instagram throughout the week. And other than that, make sure to follow me on Facebook at Ziggy the Beast, spelled with the 3. And Instagram, Ziggy the Beast. Beast is spelled with the 3. And Twitch, twitch.tv/Ziggy the Beast, and YouTube is Ziggy the Beast TV. And that's where y'all can find me. And other than that, just trying to support everybody, man. Some of y'all be streaming. Y'all be streaming at the same time, dog. Like I'd be like, I'm trying, and I know sometimes they be like, dog, Zig just said yo, and then I'm like, bro, I be having like 8 or 9 tabs open. Like I be trying
in the command center, because I see you got the mounted.
Yeah. We got the screens. One of my screens went out, so I only got 3 right now. I gotta replace this one.
Oh no!
But yeah, we still got the 3 screens, and other than that, man, just been enjoying monitor? It. I think that's what I might go for. But I think I need to like upgrade my desk. I just got a regular L desk. I need like more real estate.
Tell me about it.
I use all this like already. Just too quick. But definitely appreciate everybody for all the support. What you say, Green?
I gotta talk to you about that Samsung.
Oh yeah, dog. Anytime, bro. Just hit me up anytime.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe.
I'm gonna hand the baton over to Miss Pinky. There you go. Tell them where they can find you at.
but yeah, so this week is going to be very light as far as live content. Because of course I'm going to Twitchcon this weekend. So the time that I am at home between now and Wednesday, I will be doing my YouTube videos. I already scheduled some already for the beta for Modern Warfare. So that's up. Y'all wild. And I got some more videos coming out to be scheduled. So today we'll be streaming. Today is going to be it's going to be a light day. More than likely, we're going to play Overwatch so I can get my coins. Monday, we'll be streaming. Tuesday, we'll be streaming. And Wednesday, we'll be streaming. So you will get some live content, but not a whole lot because I got to prepare to go to TwitchCon. Oh, if you see me at TwitchCon, holler at me. Say, hey, friend, hey, real loud. You know, I'm trying to disturb the peace there. Or say, PK, real loud, whatever, you know. I am a part of course, of a campaign that's going on through GGWP Academy. That's TwitchCon. So if you see my social media posts, please interact with it and please sign up. It's free for signing up. It's for their classes online. So make sure y'all check that out. If you are a content creator, if you are a streamer and you're trying to grow yourself, your brand, and to reach other brands, it will behoove you to sign up. And I promise you, I've done the classes myself. So it's very, very informational. So check it out. Also, again, like I said, I'll be at TwitchCon, so I'll be signing up people on the floor too as well. So make sure you come see me and I'll get you signed up. And make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms if you haven't already. I am on Twitter. Look me up, Miss Pinky 313 play _. Also follow me here on Twitch, Miss Pinky 313. Follow me on Facebook, Miss Pinky 313. Follow me on TikTok, Miss Pinky 313. Follow me on YouTube, Miss Pinky 313. And I think that's it. That's all. All right, Green. I'm dropping the baton on you.
Always
He did it like a spade card. Right.
Oh man. So this week is gonna be kind of like me experimenting. Like I said, one of the things that I've been thinking about is finally going head first and getting back to the way that I used to be, which is grinding the content creation stuff. So this week I will be starting the every Tuesday Resident Evil. From beginning to end, Resident Evil Biohazard. I gotta complete it and get it out my system. So
you didn't finish it, did you?
Nah. You say you never finished it.
I played that one. I played those 2 days, and then I was like, I am done.
He got scared. It's fine, Green.
Well, after Pinky said that it was hitting the alert button every 2 seconds.
Look, they tortured me. I understand. I understand. I got my karma. Don't even feel bad. They tortured me when I played Mortuary Assistant, so don't even feel bad no more.
And because of that reason, is also because I can announce this. I'm putting alerts back in, so you can interact with the stream while we play. I'm adding some spooky stuff for the Halloween, so you can come in, you can have fun, you can be part of the stream yourself. I'll also be putting on the talk to text, so whatever you guys put in the chat, you have the option of just playing the audio version of that. So that, during the playback, people can hear you and stuff like that. I'm adding a whole bunch of stuff to my stream. So basically, you guys can interact more with my stream and be a part of it. So it'll be every Tuesday, Resident Evil Biohazard. Thursdays will be Up in the Air. Might be Fortnite. Might be Riders Republic. Might be Call of Duty. And then Saturday, I'm starting something new where I just play with friends. So every Saturday when I'm on YouTube, I'll be playing with different people. So you might see me playing Call of Duty with Pinky, or you might see me playing Apex Legends with Bridge, or you might be seeing me playing Fortnite with Paul, or, it'll be different people. Destiny with Zig and Boggs.
Yeah.
So we'll be playing all sort of, unless he tells me he wants to play Outriders, then he kind of on his own on that one.
Low key, I think he's done with Outriders. I think he is.
I think the people who created Outriders is done with Outriders.
the people can fly. They flew out.
Yes. They flew out
far away from Outriders.
Yes.
So I think that's a majority vote on that one. Like I said, my plan now is to kind of, part of me wants to ask for help. Then the other part is like, nah, I'm not asking for help. I'll do it on my own. So there's a slight chance I might be doing a GoFundMe for some stuff that I want to do. They're businesses that I want to do. So I'll put it like that. But I got to figure that out. And then I'm also developing a new show that I want to do once a month. Where I invite different creators to kind of play one free game. And we all get together and kind of play, and we have topics that we talk about throughout the show. So it's kind of going to be like a podcast, but we'll be playing video games while we do it. So it's that. And then starting in November, hopefully I get done with the Resident Evil stuff. We'll be having Call of Duty Day every week. And that day will be not Green SP streams. They will be called Team Hall streams, because it will be me and my wife playing Call of Duty with everybody pretty much. So you'll see Pinky on there. You'll see Bridge, I'm sure. And we'll all be playing Call of Duty. I'll be teaching her how to play Call of Duty. So that's gonna be... She'll be playing on PlayStation 4 though. You couldn't afford another PlayStation 5, so.
I understand. It's still kind of low key scarce,
and it's about to go up in price. So, yeah, I thought we ain't talk about that, Peggy.
Yes, we did, but it still shocks the hell out of me each and every time I hear it.
What? That it's going up in price?
Mm-hmm.
That's because of all the scalpers and the people that's the resellers. They messed it up.
It does like.
You seen the Twitter photos of you seen the Twitter photos of people getting like 30 PlayStation 5s and they taking like they posing in front of it in their closets at home, and then they're like
selling it for $1,500 a piece.
$1,500 a piece, yeah.
Oh no, Kobo, it's going up in price.
Very well, big dog.
Yeah. So, y'all check that out. Other than that, make sure you follow me on all social medias. Make sure you please follow me on Twitch, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. So that's twitch.tv/GreenSP. If you're watching on the reruns, it'll be in the description. Trust me. But yeah, just follow me everywhere. Come on through to the TikTok. I did my first live. Oh yeah, I did the Ubisoft co-stream where I did commentary for the Ubisoft Roller Champions Derby of Destruction 2022 tournament.
Oh, nice.
Gonna get back into it?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. It was a good tournament. We had our ups and downs. We had a lot of people enjoyed my commentary, so I think that's my first time actually doing commentary live like that. So I probably will be doing more stuff like that. So check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/GreenSP, youtube.com/GreenSP. Oh, don't forget the underscore under Twitch. So twitch.tv/GreenSP_, because somebody won't just relinquish me GreenSP for some reason. It must be one of y'all, because I swear
not one of y'all.
There's probably
the account has been banned. Probably is.
I promise it's not me.
You make them sweat.
I
just relinquish it. The account has been banned for 3 years. What do you need it for? Just relinquish it.
Oh man.
So until I can get it, GreenSP_. That's just the way it is. So or unless I change my name one day. So
there we go.
Other than that, we're gonna be back next week with some more Real Ones Gaming podcast stuff. I think Bridge will be back next week as well. Happy birthday, Bishop Bridge. Hey, Jeff Bridge.
Bishop Bridge.
Right. Yeah. The good deacon.
And that's how, remember next time, the reason why we're on every Sunday is because we want it that way. Have a good week, everybody.
And take a.
I'm GreenSP.
I'm KR Bridge.
I'm Ziggy the Beast.
And I'm Miss Pinky 313. Hey, friend, hey.
And we are the Real Ones Gaming Podcast.
Hey, keep it hype and keep it entertaining. #1 podcast when it come to gaming. Real